Wow, Ethan, great move. Keep it up.
Hello, everybody. It is Friday, January 12th, 2024. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. It's our first week back. It's Friday. It's Friday, baby. And we are here. It is after dark. And first, we are an hour late, and I hate doing that. And it is my fault. And I always keep it 100 with you guys. And I don't want to, frankly, it's embarrassing, but I'm going to say it because I have to, right, Eula? I mean, the people deserve to know.
I knew you were going to say it. Yeah.
You knew it.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, it's not that embarrassing.
No.
It's a bit much at the top of the show.
It is a bit much.
But they deserve an answer. Well, let me get a sip of this coffee first.
Oh my God.
This morning, I was up at a good time. I was on track to be on time. Everything was going good.
Uh-huh.
No?
Then I had the urge, like people do, to use the restroom. Number 2, by the way, just to be clear. Excuse the vulgarity. Now, there's different types of people in the world. Some people, they can control when they make that number 2.
Me, kind of.
For me, that's not how it works. It's like it's happening now. It's like I was thinking about when you gave birth to Bruce.
Yeah.
It felt like that, kind of, where you're like, it's happening now.
Interesting.
So I kind of know what you mean. I kind of understand pregnancy.
Yeah, totally.
Congratulations.
It probably was even harder for me because the kids were there, the dogs. It was so I'm sitting down and I've got the sensation, the feeling that something's going to happen, but nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. I wish that's what happened, Zach.
I think I know where this is going. I'm sorry.
Well, it doesn't go much further than that. Where did you think it was going?
I'm very curious what you thought.
Well, I worked for you for almost, over 3 years
You thought
now?
I clogged it?
I've never seen you in pants before. You were in pants today. You're not wearing shorts.
Oh, interesting.
What would have happened on that toilet, though?
I thought maybe you shit your pants.
Oh, my God.
At home? And I didn't change?
You changed. That's what I'm saying, but I don't know.
It was like a last minute decision and you just threw on some pants. It's true.
Okay.
That's a good observation.
It's a very educated guess based on who we're talking about and the history.
Mm-hmm. I apologize.
No, you're good. You're good. We love all opinions here. I was so constipated, and I've never constipated. You guys got to understand.
Right.
It's
You have the
Niagara
opposite
Falls usually. And just like Niagara Falls, they say at the perfect time of day, there's a perfect gold shimmer off it. So is true of my diarrhea.
Right.
Nice.
They turn off Niagara
Nice
Falls
picture.
occasionally too. Maybe that's what's happening.
No, I don't actually have diarrhea every time. But you know what I'm talking about? The Niagara Falls the golden hour or whatever. It's like a special.
I didn't know about it, but I can visualize it.
Well, it's important for the setting of the story. So let me pull it up. Or maybe I'm thinking of Vernon Falls, actually, in Yosemite. Vernon Falls? Yeah, the Vernon Falls Golden Hour, guys. All right, whatever. I'm not finding any good photos. But the time was passing, 10, 20, and nothing's happening. And I'm pushing, and I'm pushing, and nothing is happening. I've got, you even have a poop stool where you put your feet up.
Yes.
I was using that.
Does it help you?
Didn't help me then.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, my legs were going so numb, I had to stand up and
I know that feeling.
I had to take a walk.
No.
And then at this point, it's already 12:30.
Yep.
I'm walking around taking a lap because my legs are tired, and it's 12:30. It's a horrible situation, just tragic.
I'm sorry.
But I knew I didn't have a choice. It was now. It had to be now. You understand?
I do, but I was getting worried for you to sit and push for an hour.
No, it felt really unhealthy.
Yeah.
You'll
I
get a
was trying to
hemorrhoid
tell
that
him,
way.
like, stop, try later in the day. Like, just don't do this.
I always hear people saying you're not supposed to do that, but I've never had to do it before.
So, yeah, I've been through all that. I've had lots of constipation in my life.
It was like a,
And I was like, don't do this. This is exactly what you don't want to do.
you know what it was? It was like one of those, what do you call those cute little critters that stand up in the meadow?
Right.
Prairie dogs.
It is.
I had a little prairie dog.
But it
growing up.
just won't come out.
He kept popping out, just looking around, but the coast was not clear.
You just gotta like say, okay, go back in. It's not happening right now.
I say the turtle was sticking his head out of the shell. That's usually my analogy I go to.
Turtlenecking is.
Yeah.
I wanted to go one step. I thought turtlenecking, but then I thought I wanted to innovate. Prairie dogging. Yeah, but anyway, by the time it was about 1 o'clock, I'd say maybe 12:45.
And our drive here is like 50 minutes.
It was a long one today. By the way, our neighbor's such a douchebag too. They park in this way that it's like, how do I even explain it?
So we've never had a psychotic neighbor, I think, but we're experiencing one right now. And they will park like exactly at the edge of their property, verging on ours, so that it blocks us, so it's really hard to get out. And they're doing it on purpose.
They have a huge area there. And
They
the thing
have
is,
a ton of free space before, and they park at the edge, and then it becomes like super tight for us
they
to
have a
get
huge
through.
front yard with tons of parking, and then they go, whatever anyone parks there who's from our house or us, they freak the fuck out.
Oh my god!
And they go, this
Because
is ours.
sometimes-
It's public. It's a public fucking street.
Let's say I have a hairdresser or a trainer they'll come for an hour. They just park on the street. So sometimes they'll park in front of their house, but it's the street.
I never even
And
met
so
these
they get
people.
mad. They scream at people.
I did. I met them.
They yelled at you?
came
They yelled
after
at
me.
Lena
What?
too.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, just like what you guys are saying. They said they didn't want you guys or your visitors parking there anymore.
Was
But
it
it's
guy
the
or
street.
lady?
Yeah. I'm like, it's all public. And she's like, well, they have the spinny cars and whatnot. And they're like, you guys always have visitors.
Dude, we have.
And those people they come for like an hour and they leave, you know?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Welcome to living in a neighborhood. Go to the prairie and fucking go live on the range.
So now this is their new thing. They've been doing it every day. They park in a way that almost blocks us that we can't get through.
On purpose.
Yeah. And I don't want to go argue with them.
No, fuck them. But yeah, I saw them for the first time today. Well, as we were leaving, and it was very difficult to leave.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't even look at me, cowards.
Oh, cowards.
Who yelled at you, Lena? Was the guy or the lady?
The lady.
Ugh. It's, by the way, it's an old dude with a trophy wife situation.
Nice.
It's the lady? Do you think she's the instigator? Or maybe they're aligned.
I think they're aligned somehow.
I think they share the opinion that they don't want you parking there, but also they were arguing a lot last time. Like, I can hear them. They were fighting each other.
See, they're lashing out. The pain
Trouble
is
in
internal.
paradise.
They didn't look happy when I saw them.
Yeah.
I think they just got done yelling at somebody.
The call is coming from inside
So,
of the house.
This isn't about you guys.
Weren't they
the-
yelling at somebody?
Actually, the mail lady, as we were leaving, she was saying, I can't get through to deliver mail.
Because these motherfuckers.
And I was like, can you tell them something? Because they're doing this on purpose. And so she went to talk to them.
Oh, you narked on them.
I did.
Okay.
I told the mail lady, can
Drop
you
the
go
dime
say
with the
something to them?
postman.
Because I'm scared. So she was like, yes, I'm going to go talk to them right now.
So they were arguing with the mail lady when
Wow.
we came out.
Wow. A lot of pain over there.
So,
Household.
but yeah, and at any rate, whatever. I don't care about them. But obviously, they're not happy at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he ever yells at me, I'll be like, work on your wife or work on your marriage, bro. Work on your marriage. Just get super nasty. The most insulting.
Yeah.
But,
Go for it.
Anyway, yeah, I dropped my Lincoln logs
Okay.
and built a cabin.
Congratulations.
and we hit the road. But that was it. And I apologize for that. It really was. I don't understand. You know, I've been doing so much fiber. I've been hitting these Metamucil drinks like crazy. I guess I do it with every meal. Chug a glass of
Double
Well,
up.
yesterday we ate pizza, and I think pizza's not good.
But I had Metamucil with it.
Yeah.
Pizza's actually very nutritious.
It's actually very nutritious. Yeah. Okay. So that's what it is, but I'm sorry, guys.
I'm sorry.
All right. There's somebody's trying to call in. What's the deal?
Yeah, somebody joined the Zoom room named Tough Cookie 69. Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
You're Tough Cookie 69?
Hey, man, what's going on? How are you?
How are you guys? You look both of you look beautiful. Hila, you look amazing. Ethan, I am digging your guys' hats. I don't know what's going on here, but you guys look cool.
Thanks, bro.
What's going on? How are you both?
What's going on with you?
Oh, nothing. Can we stop with the clown stuff? Come
Yeah,
on.
let's get serious
New
now.
Year, new me.
It's a new year. Oliver's being nice. It's 2024. I'm not going to return the compliment because I don't think you look that good. But I'm just being honest. I'm being
I like
honest.
the shirt though.
Yeah, the shirt is awesome. I was talking about the hair.
Oh, how cool.
The hair, yeah. I stopped using shampoo, so it's a little rough.
Like the mustache though. Is that painted on?
Yeah, I painted it on before.
Hard to tell. It looks like mascara maybe.
Yeah, well, it's a bunch of those fake eyelashes.
All right. So what's going on? Did you? Let me guess. Let me guess, Oliver.
No, I just
Let
wanted
me
to see
guess
how
why
you
you're
guys
calling
are.
in.
Well, I just.
Can I
I'm such
guess?
a big fan of this, though, for one.
I'm guessing it's not to sell Bibles at olivetree.com.
No, come on. I'm done with that. New year, new me, man.
So you would call in, you wouldn't call in this show just to promo. You would call in to say hi in the new year.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say I love that zipper. I mean, that thing is crazy.
Oh yeah, show it off, Hila.
Let me see that thing. That is insane.
That's on
What
Teddy.
is-
That's on TeddyFresh.com right now.
Wow, I love that.
Big
And
zipper.
I wanted to just check in, see how my godsons are. How's Michael and Theodore?
Who's
They're-
Michael?
Michael, the younger one.
Okay,
We
Bruce.
should name the new baby Michael, maybe.
Oh, we can't figure out
Michael's
a
not
name
bad.
for the
Mikey-
baby.
Oh yeah, Edward, right? What's the new one's name?
Do you have a name to suggest?
I was thinking Oliver would be cool, just kind of celebratory.
Yeah. What else?
That seems nice, actually.
Oliver, maybe Oliver Jupiter.
Jupiter. Wait, I actually know a Jupiter through Ian.
Yeah.
That's the only Jupiter. Do you know a Jupiter?
Yeah, Oliver Jupiter. That was supposed to be my name.
And what happened? They just were like this.
I don't know. My mom didn't go with it. Her best friend had a dream that before I was born, the day before I was born, that my name would be Oliver Jupiter, and I guess my mom didn't like it.
Oh, so she was just planning on it for one day, though. So it didn't seem like it was that serious of a commitment.
I guess not. But yeah, I mean, I'm not one to ask for favors, but
Of course not.
kind of.
All right. Well, thanks for checking in, buddy.
I just-
We'll go ahead.
Appreciate it. Always nice to hear from you, Oliver.
No, I just-
Thanks.
Let me
You can
just
hang
say
up.
something real quick. No, I just.
You can hang up.
I got into a little bit of a bind. Can we?
Go
can we
ahead,
cut the-
Dan.
This is
Thanks.
serious.
Thanks for calling. All right. That was so nice of him just to call in and check up on us.
Wait, where did he go?
We ended the call.
I hung up. He
Okay.
said hung up.
He was
I
checking
thought
on the
it seemed
fan.
like it kind of had reached
That
its
was so
natural
nice.
conclusion there.
Yeah.
I like 2024, Oliver.
Yeah.
He's changed, actually. I think he's really changed.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Short and sweet.
Short, but very
Wait,
sweet.
There's somebody new in the waiting room. Oliver Jupiter? Do you think that this is your son from the future?
I don't know Oliver Jupiter.
You don't know an Oliver
Block
Jupiter?
that.
Who's
Block
Oliver?
That call. Banned him.
Oh, wait,
what-
that's just Oliver again.
Oh, I thought we were done
Oh.
talking, Oliver
He said his
Jupiter.
name wasn't Oliver Jupiter.
I'm sorry, you guys. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot.
No, I thought
No, it
we
was
had a great
great.
convo, man. Good
I
talk.
You guys, I'm not one to ever ask for favors or anything.
All
but
right,
I'm
cool.
just-
Well, that's great then, because I love that about you. All right, we'll see you later, buddy.
I haven't. Real quick, just bear with me here. So, as you guys know, I love to gamble, and so I had a little bit of a dilemma where I kind of owe some money to my uncle. It's not a lot of money, but I was wondering if maybe you guys could spot me. Maybe.
All
just...
right, Oliver Tree. Thanks for calling in, buddy.
Wait, please.
Appreciate
nice
you.
catching up with you.
Talk to you soon.
You guys.
All right.
If you don't want to do money, I could take something. Maybe since I was the first male model.
All right, Oliver Tree, everybody. He's doing
First
really
male
good.
model.
2024 is treating him well. Yeah.
Always cool to hear from him.
Yeah.
Hope he's doing good.
He had a good run in Vegas, it sounds like. Lucky year.
Yeah.
I need the max win.
Ducky is really trying to chew on some cables.
Speaking of Vegas, we got to plan our trip, guys.
Yeah.
Does anyone have an opinion about when that should take place? The exact date and the hotel?
What are you doing tonight?
I need
It
the
is
max
Friday.
win.
It's Friday, baby.
I guess I'll call my parents and see if they can watch.
You guys have a meeting, by the way, with a Teddy Fresh model? There's a Teddy Fresh model that's calling in.
No.
I don't usually meet with the models.
You don't handle that? Somebody on the team handles it?
I talked to them, but
Wait, that's not.
wait.
Oliver, what happened? We keep getting
I
connected.
think that maybe I have a bad connection. But I just wanted to say, do you guys remember when I did that whole modeling campaign for Teddy Fresh?
No.
Are you talking about when you photoshopped that billboard?
You guys, let's be real.
I
here.
remember. I remember. We had a
This
good
is not
time.
on the website. I'm pretty sure we could pull it up, but
No.
I was the first Teddy Fresh model.
Yeah.
I feel like
I don't know if I would call it a model. It was like more of a gifting situation where
We seed a lot of people.
an
Oliver.
influencer like yourself.
part of the
I'm
biz.
not really much of an influencer, but I did kind of put you guys on the map. I don't want to extend myself and say too much, but I feel like it would be fair to just, even just a small,
What do you want?
5% maybe of Teddy Fresh.
Because you had a bad gambling? What does that have to do with you want an equity in my business? Because you had a bad gambling weekend? That doesn't even make sense. If you want, if you're asking for equity, that means you don't even going to make any.
Fine. I would take equity. I don't see.
That's what 5% is. Do you know what equity means? He take that 5%. Yeah.
What about 2.5%? It's your buddy.
But
Oliver,
yet that's
come
not
on.
going to put money in your pocket right now. You know that, right?
But I could sell it. I could probably sell it for a lot. 1%.
5%.
All I'm asking is 1% of Teddy Fresh.
How's that going to help you? How much money do you owe?
It's not a lot. It's like just shy of 250,000.
50,000.
All right. Don't you have a label or some shit that's always giving you
The
money?
label, they're basically going to drop me if I can't get the money together because I can't afford to record more stuff. So in order for me to make the next album, if I was going to make one by theory, and I probably won't, but I can't I put a loan. There's a lien on my parents' house, and
Maybe you could do one music video shot on the phone.
guys,
That's
I
true,
can't do
Eli. I mean,
anything
real
on the
innovation comes. They say that necessity is the mother of invention. They say that. Right?
Somebody says that, yeah. Somewhere.
And so, there's been,
Look, guys, I'm not- I
hold
don't
on,
like
listen. This is important, Oliver. I'm giving you good advice. You know,
I'm listening.
Old Dirty Bastard he recorded some really good music in prison on a cell phone, and those are some of the iconic songs
I
today.
don't know about prison. That's a little early.
Well, my
to
point
talk
is,
about.
you have even more. You're better off than he is because you're not in prison. You have and also you have a modern day phone.
Well, I don't have the phone anymore.
What's off the screen there? Why do you keep going off the screen?
I don't. I'm sorry, but
Are you huffing something, bro?
What is? Jesus.
I'm not well. I've been pretty sick, so sorry. I'm just blowing my nose here.
All right, buddy.
No, just listen. Level with me here.
Yeah, we'll draft the papers, okay?
No. Okay.
Wait, one
Maybe
sec,
just-
Oliver. One sec. Did you guys put in your boba order, by the way?
Guys.
Yeah,
Did you guys all get boba?
Yeah, we
Hold
all.
on, just 1 second, Oliver.
Oliver, hold on.
Now's really not the time,
Did
guys.
you order already?
Oliver, do you like boba?
Did you?
I'm not a fan of boba.
You're not a fan?
I didn't get it. I didn't get the boba.
Oh, you didn't get the boba?
I
Well,
skipped.
oh no, what flavor did you want today?
No, I didn't want. I'm
guys-
out
Oh no,
on
you did
boba.
not at all
Oh, wow.
today.
Ethan,
Yeah.
please.
I got
man,
one
please,
without boba.
Yeah.
Oh, you get
Don't
no
make me
boba.
beg.
Today, I'm trying something a little
Just straight
different.
Ethan
up
said
the
he's
top.
a
Iced tea,
Nova.
no boba.
I'm a Nova.
I got a
Boba.
frozen mango
Yeah, you can call that
situation.
Nova.
I'm
Nova.
anti-boba. I'm against the boba movement.
What if we open a boba
Yeah.
place, but we don't have boba?
It's
We
called
call it
Nova.
Nova.
Right,
Yeah.
Nova.
Nova.
Just drinks.
We just have to have
Ethan,
tons of people in there for
That
no
sounds
reason.
Yeah.
very LA to me.
Well, they have the drinks. It's just
Am I
not the
still
boba.
on?
No.
Is this thing still on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
hold on.
on. It's
Well,
on.
this guy stopped talking. Jeez.
But
All right.
if you could hold off for a second.
Well, no, I'm trying to say something.
All right,
I
go
don't
ahead.
want to.
You're interrupting.
Look.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not interrupting. I just feel like you know how much money I've made you with all these podcast episodes and these
Bro, how many tickets have I sold to your show? You want to talk about who made who? Is there even such thing as an Oliver Tree fan? Like, I don't even know if that's a real thing.
No.
Here's the thing, bro. We tried to do a U.S. tour, and the tickets are selling really bad. And I mean, I didn't want to ask you, but maybe you could just promote that.
So you're having a U.S. tour right now?
Yeah, it starts tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh gosh, that's not a lot of time.
Wait, that's very last minute to start promoting. We can try.
I know, that's what I'm saying, and that's why things have been so south, because I've been traveling and I just went across all 7 continents like I promised you I would.
Here, well, yeah. I mean, I don't care for the record. Wasn't like
when was that promise?
you didn't
man? I
promise.
don't
You know.
remember that.
All right, here. Let me
promised
pull.
last time I came to the show, if you listen to anything I say.
Okay, let's promote it. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's see. Here's on sale
Thank you,
this
you,
week's
Bless your
sale.
soul.
Is that his website?
Olivetree.com.
Yeah, this is his website.
New Bible
Please don't
studies.
do Bible promotion.
This is
I
a good
can't
deal,
do it.
actually, dude. It used to be
No,
300 and now it's
stop the site.
119.
Stop the
Wow.
site, Ethan, stop.
The New Daily Study Bible.
Oh.
For 50 years and for millions of readers, the Daily Study Bible commentaries
Wow.
have been the ideal help for both devotional and serious Bible study.
50 years.
Wait,
huh?
when did you start this project?
50 years of
I
greatness.
don't sell Bibles.
What are you
Well,
talking
yeah, it's
about?
not a Bible.
Olive
It's a
Tree.
study. It's a study Bible.
Oliver
This
Tree
wasn't
with
in
the
the
R.
this wasn't in the Darman video.
Oh, you do like audiobooks? Is that it? Because I see
I
this.
do audio books on the side, but
Of
that's
the Bible?
nothing to do with the Bible. I did do a graphic novel. I remember I gave you guys the signed copy and you hated it. You didn't even read it.
Here's marriage and family. There better not be
Oh.
any homophobic shit in here, bro.
No, it's not
Can
mine.
you
That's
sign
not
one
me.
of these for us? The marriage and family?
I could technically
Can you sign
make a
one?
small deal
Building
with
a
you
Godly
guys,
Home
yeah.
Volume 1. That's a banger. Can you sign that for
Oliver,
me?
I see a lot of people saying they love what they're seeing and they're checking out already.
Oh, they're
You should see
buying?
the sales
What?
flowing. Yeah.
The tour, the U.S. tour that starts tomorrow.
Do you get a ticket along with the Bible purchase? Like as a
There's
a
no
bonus?
Bible. I think you have the wrong link.
Wrong link.
Let's see.
What site are you on?
This is olivetree.com. This is literally your name.
Oliver Tree with the R, dude.
Congratulations.
How many times do I have to say this?
Bro,
Oliver,
why
you
the
keep
fuck is this
calling
on your
me
website, Oliver? Hold on.
Oliver with the
Oliver, hold on. The truth about same-sex marriage. 6 things you need to know about what's really at stake.
What?
That's
What?
fucked up, bro.
Jesus.
That's actually sick.
I don't have anything to do with that.
We
That's
can't be
not on your
associated
website.
with anything like that, Oliver.
May 2009
I have
Gallup
nothing
poll
to
revealed that
do with it.
57% of Americans oppose same-sex marriage.
And certainly Teddy Fresh cannot be
I
associated
am not
with that.
one of those people, Ethan. Do not put those words in my mouth.
Oh my
I
god.
think that this might actually I'm picking up from him that this might not be his website.
Really?
It's not the site.
name.
Thank you, Dan. Jesus.
It's like me
has
going to-
it
you
is
can
his
find-
name. I think the problem is that his has music in it. I think it's olivetreemusic.com.
It's Oliver with the R.
Is
Right,
it with
I
a
got you.
hard R?
I got you. Hold on. Olive Tree Music.
It's a soft R. It's a soft,
Soft?
R.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Oh, here. Oliver Tree official website. This is it, right?
Is that it?
God damn it, Ethan.
Is that him?
Wait.
No, I think that's
This is
him.
you.
Yeah, I think that's you.
Alone in a...
Yeah, that's it. That's
Okay.
the site. That's the site.
Oh, so
Oh,
it's
right on.
olivertreemusic.com.
Oh.
Oh.
Oliver Tree Music.
That's kind of a long URL.
What is
Oliver.
wrong with you, man? You need to see a
happening?
doctor
No,
or
I'm
something,
pretty
bro.
sick. I'm pretty sick.
Are you sure you can perform like that?
You're
I
supposed-
can. I just I don't have money to go to the hospital right now.
I'm not comfortable selling tickets if you're that sick.
No, Ethan.
I just don't think
let
it's
me make
fair
you
to
a
put
deal,
the
Ethan.
audience
Let me
out like
make you a
that.
deal.
You're going to put
Ethan.
on a show tomorrow? Dude, you're on life support, brother.
No, I'm not. I'm better. I'm better now. I'm fine.
All right, so what? You have a show tomorrow in Chicago, and I clicked to buy tickets, and look at this. I got a fucking
Man,
hackers warning.
Where's the sonar beep coming from?
All right, Ticketmaster. You work with them, coward?
What?
Why do you work with Ticketmaster, bro?
I have nothing to do with it. I don't even know.
Oh, this is
Chicago's about to sell out, man. There's only like a couple hundred tickets left. It's 5,000 people. I want you to be there. Maybe you can come.
Is it really 5,000?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
With only a
awesome.
couple hundred tickets left?
Yeah.
Why
Wow.
are we helping you promote? It sounds like you're doing
Because,
fine.
man, some of the other shows are doing bad, brother.
Wait, hold the phone, bro. You should be shouting me out at your damn shows. What is this?
I do show you out every night.
Yeah, you go
I
fuck
put you
Ethan
on,
Klein.
man.
You go fuck Ethan Klein. Fuck
I
Ethan Klein. I don't even do that
anymore.
to
That
you.
was your fans who started the chants. I had nothing to do with that.
Here, what's this one? Toronto.
That one sold out.
Thought you were banned from Canada.
Sold out. What the?
Wait, that's
He's
sold
having
out.
no issues selling tickets.
What is it? Why did you, dude? Listen.
Wait, can you shout out Teddy Fresh at one of the shows? Sounds like a big opportunity.
Teddy Fresh on the stage, whatever you want, man. We could sell Teddy Fresh at the merch booth.
Just a shout out.
Just a shout out's all right.
I could do whatever you want, dude.
All right,
I'll do anything.
say at the beginning of the show, say, hi, I'm Oliver Tree. Go to teddyfresh.com. New collection is out now.
Thank you.
Hi at the show. Oliver Tree here. Teddy Fresh is now online.
Yes, and say it's my favorite brand.
And the deals are crazy. Say
My
that.
favorite brand, and they
Yeah.
got these new freaking deals that are crazy. Ethan, please, man, I need.
Well, what
this
do you?
promo
Aren't
so
I doing
bad.
it now? What
We're
more do you
doing
want from
it.
me?
We're doing.
I'm literally doing
Maybe
it.
you could read off some of the dates. I don't know.
Read 'em
It's a
all.
lot of dates.
It's a lot of dates. It's like any time between now and
Any
May.
date in particular?
Yeah.
Can you guys come to the LA show? Maybe.
Wait,
Put
you
you
have
on
two.
stage.
You have two
Oh,
LA
when is that?
shows in different
Oh
locations.
yeah, I forgot to tell you, I'm a DJ now.
Hey, the Boba Cave guys.
Yeah.
Hey.
Look, check it out.
Yay.
Wait, no,
Boba, Boba.
Which one did you get?
Please stop.
What did you get?
Guys?
I always forget
was
what
like
it's.
the milk tea one.
Yeah.
The
Guys,
standard.
are we still there?
Let me just put you on hold for a second.
Guys, are we still?
Why does he need help? Why is he asking us? To
I don't know. I muted him for
Hold
a
on.
minute.
Okay, he's doing 2 LA shows in 2 different arenas.
Right.
Sounds
Yeah.
like he's doing really well.
Yeah, what's the problem?
You know,
why is he selling Bibles? He's doing really good.
You know what he did the other day? He actually asked me if I wanted to go, like if we wanted to go to that LA show.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, sure. There's like 11 or 12 of us. Is that cool? And he's like, yeah, I'll give you a hookup with some VIP tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what happened last time?
No, like you have to buy the VIP tickets.
You're trying to sell us tickets?
Yeah.
How many seats is it at the Hollywood Palladium?
Can anyone hear me?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I
Hey,
can
I just
hear you.
unmuted you.
Guys, I want to make a deal. Ethan, Hila, I want to offer you the deal of a lifetime.
Okay.
4,000, huh?
Okay. Well, technically speaking, last time we sold out 5,000. This one will sell out in the next couple days. But what I will say is this. If you guys are open to selling tickets to your fans, I can give you a percentage of a commission on each ticket you sell. And let's just say you had friends, like let's say Dan, for example, wanted to buy tickets and sell tickets as well. He could sell tickets and you could make a percentage off his ticket. So
Sounds a lot like what
theoretically-
Austin McBroom's been trying to do.
Huh.
Wait, you're actually doing a DJ set? Holy fuck, bro.
come on, man. I'm a DJ now.
Dude,
Please.
you're charging $35 for that shit.
Bro, this set is going to be the greatest DJ set of all time. Please.
$35?
35?
That's like stand-up mic rate.
Mm.
That's
All right,
like
let me
open
just say
mic.
something.
That's like open mic night.
Let me say this. This DJ set is the audio-visual experience that's an hour-and-a-half superset. I've worked on it for the last year and a half. It's my
All right.
heart and soul has
All
been
right,
put into
listen,
the set. It's the
thank
It's pushing
you.
forward the idea of DJing.
Thank you.
What do you say about this deal? I think we could sell tickets on your
Sounds
guys' site
good.
to your. You
All
can
right.
make a percentage.
All right.
Somebody in the chat said LA changed you, Oliver.
No, I don't even live in LA. I don't live anywhere.
Right.
Maybe that's
Right.
the problem,
Explained that
bro.
last
Maybe it's
time.
time to start getting your feet on the ground, getting down to earth.
Well, I
'cause
know,
you're-
and that's why I'm
All
trying
right,
to get
listen.
the house back.
Thank you.
Because there's No, wait, don't. You
Olive
guys.
Tree. If you guys want tickets to
Please
his USA
come
tour,
to
go to
the show.
olivetree.com.
Olive Tree
You
Music.
guys, there's gonna be so much Teddy
Olive
Fresh
Tree
in that crowd.
Music.
You're gonna meet
Oh,
your best friend,
Olive
your
Tree
wife,
Music,
your
that's
husband, your significant other. Please
Olive-
come to this show.
Olive
Ethan, I
Tree.
want you there.
We'll see you there, buddy.
Ethan, come to the show.
All right.
Ethan,
Thanks so much.
Welcome.
it's the
We'd
whole
love to
tour.
be
I
there.
want free tickets. I'm giving them out like hotcakes, please.
Yeah, I think he just, more than anything, doesn't want to see all those empty seats because it feels really bad.
Right.
Like as a performer, I can. That's my fear. That's why I don't want to go too big.
Right.
You can only imagine how bad that would feel too.
Yeah. I think you might just have a
Oh,
drug
he's
problem,
going
but I
party
could
on
be
the
wrong.
P-pad.
Oh, he's such a
He's such a good boy.
Oh, Ducky.
Such a good boy. You are so good. He went on the P-pad.
Well done.
I wanna give
well
him a
done,
treat.
sir.
He's a potty training champion. He's learning everything so fast.
Congratulations.
All right. Can we do our show? I mean, what the hell? Dude, every time. Okay.
Oh my God.
That's how I feel.
Not going to let him derail the call again, or the show again. Real quick, since we're at the top of the show here, technically, even though we're at the middle, new Teddy Fresh collection is out now. Check out the Big Zip. That's what Hila's wearing, and AB's wearing it too.
The zipper's enormous.
Is this
man.
inspired by my jacket
It
I
is.
used to own?
When I met Ethan, he used to have a puffer jacket that had a gigantic zipper.
I think it was this.
And it was so funny. Like, it was just
puffer.
plain navy puffer, totally regular, but a giant zipper.
And frankly, as someone that's owned a giant zipper item before, it is so funny. Everybody loves it. It really is a really fun conversation starter. They go, yo, you're got a big zipper, buddy. And you're like, hey, it's me, Big Zipper guy.
It's Big Zip. It's your boy, Big Zip.
They called me Big Zip.
Did they?
Yeah.
Makes a nice noise.
Sick, dude.
Go ahead.
Ducky.
It's
Sounds like Legos.
It's
Sounded
like oddly satisfying.
So that's the Big Zip. The Big Zip-a-dee-dee-doo-dah.
And
Zippity doo-dah, dude.
this collection, we had fun with, like, playing with scale. And so just making, like, stuff really
is
big or really small. This is a print of a desktop, a messy desktop.
Messy desktop. Now you can wear your messy desktop. It's not even just on your computer where you feel anxious. Now you can wear it and feel anxious.
Right.
This sweater is beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyone wearing that one? This, Dan, you're wearing that one, right? Or what?
I'm wearing
wearing
a
the
sweater
jacket.
version of it.
This shirt is
extremely
so
cozy.
nice.
Why is this sweater so cozy? What's going on?
It's really cozy, right?
It's like stupidly cozy.
I think it's just superior.
It like feels so nice.
Superior fabrics.
I mean, whenever we
Ultimate
work on
quality.
stuff like that, we pick the yarn and we have all kinds of yarn options to go with. And so we have our favorites. This shirt too, there's like, it's a really smooth feeling yarn that I really like.
By the way, I love this silhouette. It's like a hooded sweater. I used to have
Which
one.
is also one you used to yeah.
Really a great silhouette. This is one that Love's wearing.
Let's go.
This is all of our logos that
Yeah.
we've worked on over the years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of nerded out on this one. I got both colors because I thought it was so
Nice.
cool.
I remember a lot of these. Like
Yeah.
back in the day, we were trying to nail down the logo for so long, you know, and just making so many versions of them.
Which one is the first? Is it the top left one?
The first one
very first
is not here actually. It's the hand-drawn one. That's
It's like, it's a combination of the top left and the top right. Not
Right.
top right, but with the Teddy Fresh. Yeah.
It's very cool.
This is giant pocket. It's a giant pocket.
Holy shit.
You could put all your groceries in it. Every one of them. What else we got? This is what I'm wearing. It's medium, by the way.
Oh.
Wow. Nice. dude.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Yeah. And you guys want to show up? What are you guys wearing out in the?
That one you just.
Olivia
spoke
and
past.
Lena
Olivia's
are
got
wearing
on.
Yeah.
the dress.
Lena and I are sisters today.
We're twinning.
You're twinning? Oh, shit.
Do we love it?
We do.
We love it. It's so cute, especially the zipper pull. It's in the outline of a bear.
Mm-hmm.
The details are just
And then for
never,
this
never stopping.
for this shirt, we made the bear super big, the bear patch.
I love the sizing.
Big bear patch. Anyways, lots of fun stuff. Go to teddyfresh.com for the new collection. This one's crazy and awesome. 9 more images. I'll just quickly go through them. Excuse me. teddyfresh.com. All right, thanks. We don't have a sponsor today, so you guys are getting off easy.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, goddamn. So let's see. We've got a ton of stories. We're still catching up. Although there's a new one that's happening right now. Ace family divorce.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it. I thought they were the perfect family.
I'm crushed.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed that their relationship wasn't perfectly healthy.
My blood boiling.
Foreclosing on a house can put a lot of strain on a relationship, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Also, having a husband that is serially cheating on you can be a tremendous strain on a marriage.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Constantly DMing OnlyFans models trying to sign them up. Look at this shit. So first, let's look at the announcements, and then Austin's been DMing OnlyFans models, trying to recruit them.
Yeah.
Best life possible.
And now we've had another person reached out. So we had 2 separate people reach out to show us receipts. It's very interesting. Apparently, this is like a thing that's happening. Tons of influencers, men and women, mostly men, are messaging girls. I think these companies, agencies, whatever, they're paying influencers to DM people and recruit them.
Interesting.
How fucking sick
That
is that? So
sounds
they're doing, it's
shady.
like it is. It's totally behind the scenes. And then what you see when I'll pull it up is they're all the same. They're copy pasting the same message.
What?
So what I think is happening is Austin is probably, for him to debase himself that low, a man with children, he's got to be earning like a lifetime percentage or something.
And he also has like been unfaithful, right?
Rumor has it.
Lots of rumors.
Lots of rumors.
Yeah. Anyway, here is dude, we got that Ace family framed photo in the bathroom. What do we do with that?
It's so messed up.
We honor them. What are you talking
In fact,
about?
I
Can
sent a
someone
pic.
grab it?
Yeah.
Well, here. I actually have this.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
it.
there it is.
I sent in our group chat yesterday a picture of it because I was just so devastated by the news. It's like crying my eyes out in the bathroom right now.
So true. So.
And Cam sent this.
Oh no, Cam, you did him dirty.
Daddy wasn't there.
Oh no.
I think we do need to actually modify this.
Here it is. Oh, it's quite big. I forgot how big it is.
Oh yeah.
And this is what we got at Ace Fest. We had it signed.
Mm-hmm.
This is authenticated, real, signed. This is when the family was still together.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so the value on this has got to be going up, like by the minute. Now what we need to do is get a signed poster from each parent individually so that we can have different eras represented, like when they're together, when they're separated, one from each.
Yeah.
But of course, I'm joking, but the kids lose. The kids lose, and they've been losing, unfortunately. And I'm sure they saved lots of money for their college fund.
Hope so.
From using their kids for money. What? Why are you laughing? You don't think they save money for the college fund? You don't think they have a fat
think so?
S&P 500 investment account for them?
What do you think, since their entire brand was built around exploiting their children, that they would have set aside some percentage of that money?
If they loved them.
I really hope so.
Well, let's maybe not go that far.
The silver lining of all this is I hope it means 2 Ace Fests now.
Oh.
Does this mean they'll never...
Oh, dude, that's a good point.
Competing Ace Fest.
Yo.
Does this mean there's not going to be another Ace Fest?
Oh, that would be tragic.
No, it's like Christmas. You get 2 Christmases, 2
hopefully it's
Hanukkahs, 2
2.
birthdays,
Right.
2 Ace Fests.
Oh man. All right, so here's Catherine. She put out a post. Pretty boring, honestly. Like, I read this, I was like, whatever, just tell me what actually happened. Nobody, you know what I mean? Like, get a load of this. As I start this new year, I will challenge myself in ways that I have never done before. 2024 will be my year of transformative change, and with this taking place, one of the steps of my journey is the difficult decision to leave my marriage. So she's making it sound like she left his ass.
Yeah.
She left his cheating, scheming,
That's what I understood
pathetic
when I read that.
ass. Dude's not even an earner anymore. He's in DMs trying to earn commission from actual workers.
Yep.
We have mutually agreed. Girl, you can't walk that back. You can't go to mutually agreed. To divorce and will part amicably. Our paths as couples have shifted. Yada, yada, yada. She says, I'm heartbroken, but I also feel liberated. That's a jab.
Did she post first?
Yeah.
I am goofing, but divorce is really horrible.
It is horrible, especially when there's kids involved.
Yeah, but I
And
mean,
they
what
have
can I
3
do?
little kids.
Who gets custody of the jet ski? Ick Clark asks. I'm sure they'll. Dude, I'm sure their divorce talks will be really fun with the lawyers and stuff. Although who knows? Maybe it's amicable.
Maybe
He gets to keep all the OF commissions, and she
Gets full custody of the kids.
Oh God. Blah blah blah. Yada yada. Our main priority will be to stay united as parents. Yada 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 yada. And Austin, you're my best friend, and that will never change. Yeah, dude, I'm not buying it. 1 million likes though. People really fuck with these people, man.
Yeah.
Probably not the best time to say this, but it's about damn time. Happy for you. You deserve loyalty. So I guess everybody knows he's like a serial cheater.
Yeah, it seems pretty open.
About time, Catherine. You deserve way better.
I just need a little excitement in my life.
I know, man, but you got to find other ways to do that because when you cheat on your wife, you also cheat on your kids.
Mhm.
When they're young kids, man,
Right.
you're doing it to your whole family.
I would never do anything to hurt them, ever.
Okay, well, I hope that's true. Why is everyone hating on Austin in here? What the hell? Where have you been?
Some people might just be.
This man hasn't opened YouTube in a decade.
All right.
Idiot.
His comments are a lot juicier.
I'm going to go to his next, yeah.
Right.
This man hasn't opened YouTube since their first Staples
Yeah. He was out at the
quote,
high point.
charity
Yeah.
raising event. Oh my God, congratulations, girl. You can do so much better than him. He's been weighing you down for years. Dude, the comments are wild, though. This is like a celebration.
Because I think with him, I read that it's been said so many times by many people that he's a cheater.
Yeah.
And she's probably had to deal with that every single time, somebody says it.
And you know what? I'm assuming, but she's probably like always forgiving him, trying to make it work for the family,
Mhm.
and his dumbass keeps doing it. Of course, this is all, I don't know anything.
Yeah, we don't know anything about them.
But I'm for sure right.
Yeah.
Here's Austin's post. Let's compare it. Hers had 1 million. His only has 650,000, which is a lot. But Catherine is the breadwinner here.
Uh-huh.
Austin, who?
Mm-hmm. If I were going to drop a like, I would drop it on Catherine.
It's
What-
still a lot, by the way.
I think I support Catherine.
Yeah.
I'm with her.
Should I like it? Maybe we'll like it.
You can like it. I'm cool with that.
Thank you.
Like it, girl.
Thank you, girl.
Why this
I mean,
one?
if you're gonna cheat on your wife with 3 young children, yeah, I'm immediately siding with the wife, obviously.
Why this photo? This is the divorce photo. They sky jumped. They skydived. She's like, the parachute didn't open on our marriage. I don't know.
Read the caption, and it will all make sense.
For this new year, I'll be taking a leap of faith.
There you go.
Oh. He trusted
You
that
think
parachute.
so? God.
Yeah.
That's corny, bro.
It's a little corny, yeah.
I've made the hardest decision of my life. The decision to close the book on my marriage. So he's trying to say he left her.
Yes, which is why I was waiting for you to read this one, and
In
that's
a
why
book?
I asked if she posted first. because
Right.
it's
Yeah.
like, oh, you're gonna say that you did, so I'm gonna say the same thing.
Why is his profile picture is just his name? Like
It's
he's
Austin.
He's a brand.
That's actually the worst because, like, who the fuck?
It's Austin.
I wonder what Catherine will do now. I'm curious, and I don't think he'll do anything. I think he's just fucked. Like nobody likes you, bro.
Does she not have some like beauty line or something?
Oh wait, hold on.
Wasn't there even
Maybe
like a
she's
scandal
not
around it? Or
Yeah,
something?
she was like, yeah, there was a whole beauty scandal where like her ex-partner was suing her.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
something like that.
Skincare brand.
She did like
Oh,
a hostile
Jesus.
takeover or something.
There's a
didn't know
couple
about
things
that.
with her too.
Yeah.
She has her fair.
That said, that is my
Yeah.
guess is that that's where her
Every
pivot will be.
budding beauty.
Gross, Jordan. We have mutually agreed to divorce. This is basically the same thing. We both understand that we want to be parents and blah 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 and yada yada yada. Okay.
Oh, I'm seeing in the chat that this photo is from when he proposed.
Oh, that's
That's sad.
kind of fucking.
That's kind of sad. Yeah.
Hey, that's really sad, bro. Why would
Yeah.
you? His ass got dumped.
Yeah, to make her feel bad or something.
He for sure got dumped because this photo is way too sentimental.
Right. And what was her photo again?
It was just the message, I think.
It was
Yeah,
just a message, right? She
yeah.
didn't even post.
That's a good move.
It's her. She left him.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No question about
And
it.
good for her.
He was for sure crying when he posted this.
Oh, yeah.
I saw people say it's wild to phrase your divorce as like a New Year resolution.
Yeah.
New year, new you.
They're like, this year,
Right.
my resolution is to be single and ready.
Coconut say you're divorced.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, listen, I wish the best for their family, for their kids, but this is the sad part. Now here's the funny and
Wait,
really.
you missed the comments on that.
Oh right.
He's right under.
I got a comment on it that got like 3,000 likes.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No,
AB's in the
4,000.
mix.
Shit.
All right. Let's see here. Womp womp. How'd you fumble a 10? Oh, so she's got suitors, eh? People are lining up. Talking about divorce like a
This-
New Year's
yeah.
resolution is crazy.
Congratulations.
In other words, he's saying he's for the streets. Gave her hella kids for what? Yeah. Never did I think I would see a post about them divorcing. I'm in denial right now. Oh, that person is just sad. They're just devastated.
Sorry.
You didn't see this coming?
Mm.
You know,
Yep.
I thought they might be like having thick as thieves kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like they're in it together.
I think they. Yeah,
They
they were.
definitely portrayed.
cheating thing,
They
though.
portrayed themselves like that. But yeah.
Their last YouTube video, it was like 7 months ago, but in it they were talking about them planning their wedding and they wanted it to be so extravagant, like the royal wedding. They were explaining.
Uh-huh.
So I have a theory about people that do huge weddings. It will never work.
Yep.
People who
Preach.
do huge, extravagant weddings are mega overcompensating, and that shit never works. Because the expectation from the beginning is crazy. Like, you
Right.
need your wedding to be Buckingham Palace. Like, that's your expectation. You want to start there, and then come from Buckingham Palace, where everybody is there, and you've got like elephants and like fresh picked flowers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
People on
Like,
trapeze.
so over the fucking top. And then the next day you just go home. And then you got to live your life.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
At our wedding, I have horror stories, but when I heard the prices of flowers, I'm like, fuck that. I was like, I'll put my own flowers. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, I'll get my own flowers.
Flowers are expensive as shit.
It was. I was like, fuck
Yeah.
that. I'm broke. We got twigs and we put lights around them, and it was like a winter wonderland theme.
That's
Yeah.
fire, though.
Yeah.
I
There
bet it
you
looked
go.
good if you did it.
Love
It looked
that.
good. It looked good, Lena?
It did. Yeah, I liked it.
We saved 18,000, I think it was. A crazy amount. When
18,000? Yeah.
and I
That's
had,
insane.
and I
That's
had $200 in my bank account. But in Dearborn, you pay for the weddings after the wedding.
Same in Israel.
Like Israel.
Oh, nice.
We're the same.
So you guys get cash as
Yeah.
money gifts too? Okay.
Same shit.
People give you cash gifts, and then you bank on that basically paying for the wedding.
Yeah. That's what we're used to too. I didn't know that was a thing until we moved here, that people don't usually gift money for weddings.
I know. It was
Which is
very weird to me.
psychotic.
Yeah.
We
Psycho.
we made great money because I'm I'm the first boy in the family and extended family to get married. The only boy older than me is cousin Tim, and
Yeah,
unfortunately
He's never
yet.
getting married. Wait, and
So it was a big moment for everybody.
so you cleaned up.
Yeah, we cleaned up. We had enough to put down payment on a house.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah,
Damn.
get a
Good
car.
for you guys.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let that be a lesson to people watching at home. That's how you get ahead.
I mean, why
Get
should
married.
a young couple that's
No,
still...
what I mean by that.
No, I know what you mean because we've talked about it. Why should a young couple that is just about to start their life spend ridiculous amounts of
into-
money on like flowers and cake and all
Yeah.
that
It's
stuff
the
instead of like saving
dumbest-
that money
Dumbest way to start
towards
your
their
life.
future together?
Dumbest.
Yeah.
You know what would be perfect for our marriage and our future family? Getting into a bunch of debt
Right.
for nothing, for one party.
Or you spending all your money on a ring is another thing that I don't
the
like.
ring thing's nuts. You have a nice. What was your budget on the ring? Or you don't have to answer
The
that.
first
Yeah.
first ring I got her was
Mine was
fake.
cheap.
I mean, it was real. It was my mom's wedding ring, but my parents were divorced, and my mom lost the diamond years ago, but it was a big ass diamond, so I couldn't pay to put one in there, so I put a fake one in there.
Hell yeah.
And yeah.
Did you
so-
know it was fake, Lena?
Yeah, she knew.
Oh,
Are you muted?
You're muted. Man.
that's awesome.
You're muted. Man.
You're
You're muted.
Yeah, sorry. I did know because you can hear it rattling, like when I
Oh,
shake
so
my hand.
you guys never talked about it, but you just knew because it.
Oh,
You
I mean,
didn't
no,
say.
we did talk about it after. I was like, don't get too excited though, it's fake. But as we had an engagement, which is like a mini wedding, and we made like, I think it was like 17K off of that, and then I got her ring with that. Which she said she didn't need a real ring, but I was like, no, you deserve a real one. I felt so bad because, yeah, everyone in our hometown is so materialistic, but Lena didn't care. So.
Let me see that thing. Let me see that rock, girl.
Oh, the one I have now?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's see that rock.
Yeah.
Damn. Look.
All right. All
Look,
right.
Everything shiny as a mother. I've never actually bought Hila. I don't think I've ever bought you nice jewelry.
No. Which
I think we
I
bought.
don't want.
The thing is, Hila, if she wants to buy a nice thing for herself, she'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how it is with both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Not waiting for Hila to buy me something. But I think what did we spend on the ring? I got you like $250
Mm-hmm.
or something.
Yeah.
You know, it's what it is.
Congratulations.
I love it though. It's like a gold ring with a ruby, a pink ruby.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. But you don't have. I don't think. Do you have any diamonds?
I don't. I'm an anti-diamond person.
Blood. No, I shouldn't say blood diamond. I don't mean that. I'm sure that one is humanely. That one was super humane.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, even the lab ones are expensive.
The lab ones are expensive.
Yeah.
They're like half the price, which you would expect it to be more cheap if it's not a real diamond. But good for you guys.
Yeah. Some people in chat were saying they thought we had a big wedding. We did have a big wedding, but it could have been like 5 times the price.
Right.
It's not just about the size.
It's not
though,
just the
too.
size of like how many people come, but
It's like you
there's so
said, the
many like
flowers.
yeah, there's so many decisions you end up having to make, and everything is like, oh, do you want to spend another $10,000, or you
For
could
like a
not?
fancy envelope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
It's all about the family showing off, and
Right.
at least in our case, yeah. And so, my mother-in-law, who's the sweetest lady in the world, like she got so annoyed of us, she jumped out of the car at a red light, like.
Why? Because you guys were doing it so cheap?
Yeah, because we were going back and Lena and her were going back and forth so much, and then she got out the road. She's like, all right, whatever, I can't deal with this, and she's like, I'm gonna walk home, and I was like pulling her back in the car.
Wait, you and Lena were arguing, or
No, her and her mom.
Oh, you were arguing with your mom.
Yeah.
Okay. And you wanted to go cheap, and she wanted to spend.
Not necessarily cheap, but I just wanted things like the way we wanted to do them.
Okay.
I think we had just left the banquet and we were discussing like the menu, for example. And I didn't want like every single dish they offer. And she's like, no, like you have to have all
It's
of that out.
exactly like us.
Your dad.
My dad was like,
Same.
no, you have to get the best meal option.
Yeah.
You have to.
Tell them what the lady told you, Lena.
And I was like,
yeah.
are you paying for it? Are you paying for it? Guess what? No.
No.
So I was telling the banquet manager, like, that's how I want to do it. And then she just like looked over me and she talked to my mom. She's like, don't worry, like she doesn't know. We'll do
Oh
it
my
right
God,
away."
what
she
the
literally
hell?
she put her hand up in like Lena's face. She's like, I'm not even listening to you.
Yeah, basically.
And I was like, this bitch.
Oh my god.
So much for your wedding day.
That's why tensions were a little built up on the ride home.
Did she get back in the car or did she walk home?
Oh, I didn't let her go.
Yeah.
He was grabbing her hand. He's
Which
like,
I,
"Don't
I
you
wasn't
dare."
supposed to be touching her hand because Islamically she's not my mother-in-law yet. You're not, if she's wearing a scarf, you're not supposed to. Yeah.
Let's see. This person saw this coming. I feel she's become very spiritual and is trying to find herself. Okay, Catherine's found God. She found inner peace and meaning in life since she left Austin.
Here's a cool comment. My husband and I make really good money and had a 5K wedding with 10 guests, and I have $1,000 ring, and we bought a $1 million home with the money we saved.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Which is amazing.
Dude, 5,000's a lot. That's a lot of money already. Like,
In the wedding world, that's practically nothing.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But like, dude, I could throw a good ass party for $5,000, like in the backyard.
Mhm.
Like,
$5,000.
you know what I mean? 5,000. That's a big ass budget for a party.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if he's deleting comments, by the way, because there was a lot of them about Michael B. Jordan.
Wait, what about Michael B. Jordan?
Because she used to date. He used to date Catherine.
Yeah.
Before them?
Austin.
Yeah, before them. And they've always kind of held that over him.
Whoa, that's a gnarly ex-boyfriend. How do
Yeah.
you live up to that?
I know.
That's like the worst ex-boyfriend you could ever have.
Well, I've always kind of had the theory that a lot of the stuff Austin does is to compensate for that. Like the whole basketball game, because he was a basketball player, is like he wants to act like he has that same fame.
Maybe they'll come back together. Is
Maybe.
Michael B. Jordan? Oh, I think is he married? We're gonna have to work on that.
I don't know.
They were always in love. The past didn't crop, right? That's nuts.
Who is it that she was dating?
Michael B. Jordan. He's the guy from The Wire, the scrawny kid from The Wire that grew up and got all jacked. Yeah. Now
Creed.
everybody loves him now.
Mhm.
Oh, right. And Austin did the boxing thing. Was he
Right,
imitating
right,
Creed?
right. Yeah.
Weird.
This was kind of yeah.
Hey, I found your comment, AB. I'll never recover from this, bro. Rip. Neither will he.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, so that's the sad part. But here's the funny part. And if you're feeling bad for Austin, don't worry. This will make you not feel bad for him at all. So we talked about it on Wednesday that Austin had sent. Here's the one we shared, actually. Austin had sent this person on OnlyFans.
It's the second photo in this album.
Oh, okay. So this is the girl who.
This is the initial one. Yep, the one that we talked about.
Do we know her or no?
No, it was posted on our subreddit.
So this lady, Laura Lux, I guess, posted this DM on Twitter. Didn't this guy have his house foreclosed on, she said? So he says, my bad for a random DM. Are you signed to an agency?
So this is the same message as we saw before with the my bad?
So hold on. Anyway, she says, I think agencies are predatory scams run by corny men who think they can involve themselves in women's business. You go, girl. So then we had...
Little Liana. She's a fan. We talked about her previous episode, but she sent me this.
So Little Liana, who's also she does OnlyFans?
Yes.
Okay. So he sent her an identical DM, and he even said "my bad"
Yeah.
as one. So what is there a strategy there to seem like he's so like just casual?
Yeah.
Like you have a typo in the first
Definitely.
word.
Yes. It's exactly like you said, I think.
My bad. He's like, I don't really care.
That's kind of psychotic.
My bad for the random DM, he said. A close friend of mine. A close friend of your what? Him and his lady run an agency, and they are wondering if you were signed yet. And then she asked, are you involved in the agency at all? And then he said, I help them behind the scenes. They only work with a very select group. Would love to connect you so you can hear them out on what they could do for you. Sounds like sex trafficking,
So
honestly.
bizarre.
Well, now it gets even weirder. So another mutual of mine sent me this. She saw our segment and this girl, I don't remember. she used to wear Teddy Fresh, and she would wear Teddy Fresh all the time. So I followed her like years ago. Lil Mochi.
Yes.
Remember her?
Yep. I know her.
So she's doing OnlyFans now.
Okay.
And so I don't know who this guy Zay Wilson is, but this motherfucker's out here messaging people.
Oh my God.
The same fucking thing. Here he
Zay
messaged her.
Wilson.
You should link with the agent I work with here in LA. He does a lot to help make me money through brand deals, partnerships, management. Let me know if you're interested. I'll plug you. That's weird. But now she's like, look at all these messages I'm getting from people. The same shit. Hey, love, do you have a team? Hi, kind of random, but you pop. Hi, how are you? It would be nice. Like they're all trying to. Hey, might be ridiculous question, but hi, this is so out of the blue. You should link with the agent I work with.
Wait, what?
Yo, what's up? I work with building and hey, hope this isn't too random, but so it's women and men.
Oh my God.
Isn't that creepy?
And they all have the same kind of like,
Yep.
hey, my bad.
Approach, casual approach.
And these are famous. These are like real people with like
This
real
is
following.
so weird.
I mean, Austin McBroom is doing this.
Huh.
Could we look up some? Like here, this guy is the biggest one here. Mark Thomas.
And it's specifically OnlyFans girls?
Yes,
Huh.
I think.
What are they trying
From what
to
I've
do?
seen.
If I had to guess, I mean, the adult film industry, is so predatory and like misogynistic, and now that women finally have a platform where they don't need to be managed by people and don't get taken advantage of, like OnlyFans. Now these guys are stepping in, and they offer services. I've heard something like this similar a few years ago about a big creator doing this, where like they'll offer like to promote them, and then they'll have people that will send out messages for them on their behalf to like handle a
It's
higher
literally what
volume.
Andrew Tate did.
Yeah, pretty much.
Literally. I mean, they'll sign people up the same way they used to do it on YouTube, just lying. Like small channels, they'd be like, we get higher rates. That's a straight up lie. We have a marketing team. We have an ad team. We'll promote you. It's like, okay, I don't know anything. And then they just lock you into a horrific contract.
Big lie.
So who is this guy, Mark Thomas? Like, is anyone
I just sent you his Instagram page.
And then this guy also, Zay Wilson. Like, who are these people?
Zay Wilson's a reality TV star.
Yeah,
Dude.
I see he's got like an IMDb
Wait, this is
profile.
a
He's done some
child.
stuff.
This isn't this child is not sending.
No,
these.
that's not.
No, it just keeps going.
All right. So this guy,
Yeah.
Yeah, look at his description in his bio.
professional e-pimp. Oh,
Ew.
okay. Well, at least he's up front.
And if you go to the
What the hell?
co-owner, it's a gym.
He owns a gym and a pimping service. This dude, this is the dude that's gonna protect you.
Wow.
This dude's gonna get your money. Nah. Austin, on the other hand, now that dude is someone I would want to pimp me. I feel like these people need to be, I don't know, but these people need to get called out a little bit. Like, this is a huge expose. Look at these freaks. All of them.
Yeah.
Super weird.
So Zay Wilson is a reality guy. And then what's with the women doing this? Like, damn.
Yeah.
These are obviously not girls. Who's KT Lordal?
Let's see. Here's her Instagram. She's got 1 million followers.
As I said, every Epstein needs a Giselle.
Her link is to a modeling service. It looks like.
Did you send? Oh, you sent it or no?
No, but I can send it.
Like, there's a lot of ladies in here. So my guess is that for them to be debasing themselves, it must be really lucrative for them. This girl has decent engagement. I mean, 300,000 likes. They're
So they're like-
it's not even them. I'm sure the agency's like,
I'm seeing that first guy. People are saying he was on Musical.ly back in the day.
oh God. Perfect. I see the perfect line from that to E-Pimp.
That was the thing that like turned into TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Musical.ly.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
I think actually this is probably what's happening. The agency pays them to just be able to log in and DM people all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that they say, I'll pay you.
They're just recruiting.
I'll pay you. This is what they do probably. I'll pay you a flat rate, and then anyone else that we get to sign up, then you get a lifetime commission.
That's crazy.
Big difference is how you pay it back.
That's right. Always think about that.
He's so right.
So all these people should be ashamed. They should all be shouted out. Like you. So that's why they're all the same, because it's the same people doing it.
Yep.
People are saying that Jen Shaw from Salt Lake used to do this too.
I'm looking into that right now.
She's less surprising than these people. I mean, she's in prison for fraud, so.
She pled guilty on one charge of conspiracy to commit wire fraud in connection with telemarketing.
No,
yeah, I know that, but
Is that
I don't know what they
no.
mean.
No, that was for, she was scamming old people.
Yeah.
That was what she was doing. Here's another one, Naya. I've had like top creators DM me these, and they will bait you into replying, and then they'll give you someone's number. I have multiple.
Huh.
Dude, this is
they're taking
so
advantage
weird.
I haven't heard
of these
any-
people's legitimacy to get in the door with people, and then they pass them off to
Right.
the actual pimps. Or whatever.
I have not heard anybody talk about this. But
Yeah.
This is really gross. This is really gross. Man, these people are all such scumbags. Jesus Christ. Well, thank you to Lil Mochi Doll for sending this. This was actually awesome. She said, I know this week you made a podcast about manager scams, and I know you always bring light to it, so I thought maybe you would want a few more screenshots of kind of famous people doing the same. Oh, she says people from Love Island. Well, I don't expect great things from them, to be fair. But
Well, they probably just see it as a quick pay, and they don't look much into it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
I don't think
still.
they care. I don't think they care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're in their, they could look at the DMs, you know what I mean? It's in their fucking inbox.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We don't care.
We sure don't. So I don't know. What do we do about it? I guess
I
people
don't
just gotta
know.
know.
You just point it out. You know?
I hope that
Don't fall for this.
whoever is being approached by messages like that is not taking the bait.
I think it can't be, I feel like it can't be that effective, but surely it's working on some people.
Mm-hmm.
Especially this massive, they have this massive affiliate program going on. So that's what Austin's been up to.
Yeah.
They're in their, sorry.
He's on a great trajectory.
Oh shit. Alexis says, I'm top 10% OF. I haven't uploaded in a year and I get these messages all the time. Let's run up Dink Doink prices, y'all. Oh, hey, Gabe.
Hey, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Gabe.
First call of the new year, my friend. Yeah, baby. Fuck yeah.
Fuck.
Woo! 2024, baby. Fuck!
Oh my God.
How's your year been?
Oh, it's getting there. It's getting in like a lamb.
It's getting there, like when you say getting there, like to 2025, is that what you mean, or something else?
Like
It's the start of it. I say it's the start of it. Something good.
Oh, okay.
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 Something good.
Nice shirt.
Thanks.
Gabe, are you signed to an agency? This might sound random, but
I'm finding one.
I got you. I know a guy. What are you eating there? That looks good.
Yeah.
I'm having Taco Bell.
Oh.
Hell yeah, brother.
My
They always
fucking
come back around.
man.
It always.
Oh yeah.
My fucking
Okay.
We
man.
might need to do the
You
first
want
Taco
some?
Bell of the year.
Dude, Taco Bell. Actually, hold on. So let me say this without saying it. I always say Taco Bell needs to pay me. Mute the mics.
Mute the
I hope
mics?
so.
Oh shit. Oh shit. No, don't say it. Don't say it. Maybe they'll come back. Don't say it. Seriously.
Why don't say it?
Don't
This is
say
too
it.
massive.
But maybe
What
saying
if-
it will bring it back.
That's what I mean.
That's
You got to
what-
keep the pressure on.
That's what I thought, but I don't know. I don't
But
Dude,
don't
how
be
many
me.
chalupas have my ass sold?
I know,
Only
I-
brands at Taco Bell
Be
owes me
strategic
everything.
here, Ethan.
Bro,
Let's be
my whole
strategic.
brand is Taco
We
Bell.
have to think about this carefully.
Gabe, I love you. I love you. So I was gonna say, I keep saying Taco Bell needs to pay me. They emailed us, and they had a pretty fat, nice deal lined up for some social posts, and it was just Insta stories and stuff like that.
Wow.
Because at first they're like, we need some social posts, and I says, I don't even post to social media anymore. All I do is Insta stories. But they just asked for Reels, Stories, and TikTok. I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
And Lena just informed me that they said they gave it to somebody else.
Yes.
Did we
Unfortunately.
did we email them back like when I said I passed? Because initially I passed.
Maybe that's why. But
And then I was like, and then I read it again.
So Ethan told me about it, and he was like, "I just passed on it," and I was like, "Why? What?"
Because I didn't want to post. I didn't want to do like a main post to Instagram when I don't post anything there. It would be so hacky.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think?
It's still Taco Bell though.
We should have done it on the podcast stuff.
You should just do it for free.
I do it for free.
Yeah, just give it to them. Give them what they want.
Anyway, Taco Bell, you guys, please hook me up. This is ridiculous. What, Gabe?
How about some free Taco Bell?
Yeah,
we can start there.
at
Let's
least-
start there.
At least.
They sent us gift cards in the past.
Yeah, once.
Yeah,
Once.
$10 gift cards. You can
One
this
time.
day and age. How much a taco cost? $5?
Yeah.
Dude, I spent like $70
$5
on Taco Bell the other day.
Well,
70?
Yeah.
how much is our order for the
Yeah,
whole
what the
crew
fuck?
though?
No, I just put all the stuff. I wanted to try how much I could spend.
And you didn't eat it all, right?
Well, I tried it.
Oh, so you tried everything.
It's a tasting menu.
Were you by yourself or you with somebody?
Yeah, just a little.
Oh my God, bro. And you weren't masturbating, were you? Because I was thinking about the guy in the Taco Bell masturbating
Yeah,
for
of
9
course.
hours.
Yeah, I get it. It's a valid
I was just
question.
thinking.
No, I was.
No, it was Burger
Oh,
King.
it was Burger
Or
King?
McDonald's.
Or McDonald's?
McDonald's.
My bad. My
Oh,
bad.
big
Nobody
di-
would do that in.
Big difference.
My bad. My bad. Yeah, let's order Taco Bell. What should we? What?
Also, did you suggest a minute ago that a taco would be $5? How out of touch are you, Lucille Booth?
I know it's like
No.
$3. I was rounding
No,
up
there's
for
like,
drama.
yeah, but like Chalupa Supremes are like
Yeah,
$6.
Taco Supreme. I mean, that's like $3.50, isn't it?
A Chalupa Supreme is $4.59.
Here's the issue.
Well, that's a Shoompa Loompa.
You got it. You got to go get it through the drive-thru there because if you order here, it's always fucking cold. It's always late.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It
That's
ruins the experience.
You need to get it fresh.
It's true. Whenever we order, the shell by the time it gets here like sticks to the paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Still tastes good though. I like it.
Fresh tacos. You're right about that. I get mine fresh every time we go through the drive-thru.
Fuck yeah, baby. What did you order?
I ordered the 12-pack, half the hard shell and half with the soft shell.
12
Just
pack
for the
of
dome?
tacos?
12 just for you?
Oh, tacos.
Yo.
Was 12 just for you, Gabe?
No, for me, it is whoever wants it.
Oh, you're a good man.
Yeah, you're sharing.
Right here.
You're a good man.
You want to drive them over?
Let's see. I guess it's not that much. I mean, you get a double stack taco for $2. Spicy potato tacos, $1? That makes no sense.
I think the quesadillas are a bit too much. They're like $7, I think.
Probably because they have to use
$7.
They have to use like real ingredients.
Well,
Sucks.
I think it's like 6 or 7. It's a bit
Weekend midnight snack.
Then-
Everybody order Taco Bell at midnight.
True.
After
Nacho cheese Dorito Los Tacos Loco Supreme is $3.40. $3.40. After tax, Dan, what's that put you at? Almost $4.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fair enough. The basic ass taco is still like $1, right? $2.
Basic ass taco, crunchy taco is $1.79.
There you go.
That's cheap.
God bless
That's
America, dude.
So we are ordering, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Zach's suggestion is nothing. That's unacceptable. Like soggy Taco Bell is better than no Taco Bell.
Yeah, no,
That's true.
That's, no dispute there.
All right. So, well, okay, Gabe, you've inspired us today. Thank you.
Yeah.
Your inspiration, guys are the best.
Love you,
Look
buddy.
at all these. There's so many people in chat. Damn, I need to get Taco Bell now.
Every
Dude, pay us.
I know, that's every time.
Pay us.
Every time.
Every single goddamn time.
Pay up.
Gabe, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Continue what I'm doing, losing some weight and going to new fashion, rebuild myself. That's my New Year's resolution.
Bigger, better, faster, stronger.
Every day.
Oh yeah.
I have no doubt that you'll achieve all your dreams this year, Gabe.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Give it up. Give it up for Gabe. Yeah.
Oh, I have more. Is this more related messages, AB?
This was just another fan just sent me this from Lil Pump.
Wait, what? Lil Pump is doing this?
I mean, no surprise. He's fell off so hard.
Wait, what the fuck? So who wants? Just a fan sent this in?
Yeah.
So Lil Pump goes, yo, and then they says, hi, Lil Pump. What up? Where are you from? Greece. Oh, that's fire. So I work with a really good OF management, and I think we can get something going. So hit me back if you're interested.
Get what going? These girls already have something going. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. No,
Yeah.
it's just a bunch of bullshit. There's
Leeches.
Yeah.
Lil Pump? Is that the dude that collabed with Kanye?
Yeah.
I remember you saying you liked him, Ian. What happened to Lil Pump?
Now what?
This is her name is Reb, R-E-B.
Wait, hold on. This guy's still 3 weeks ago, 500,000 likes.
Oh, that's actually more than I thought.
200,000. I mean, it's with the president.
Congratulations.
200,000. This one with Nana got 230.
He's still hanging in there, kind of.
Bro, you gotta stop. Oh, he's with Theo Vaughn? It looks like somebody's backstage at the oh, it's a UFC thing. I see. Okay. Dude, what are you doing, man? It's embarrassing. God damn. Fuck. Call them out, guys. Everyone at home who's getting these, let's call them out. Send them in. We're going to name and shame them all. If you did this, you thought this shit was secret in the background, no more, motherfuckers. We are coming for you, and we are coming in waves, and we are going to say your name, and we're going to show your picture.
You can send to me if you want.
Send to AB. All right, Gabe, it's been a joy to see you and to hear from you. I love seeing you at the live show. It's great seeing you and Nick there.
Well, you guys are the best. You guys are my best. Gotta inspire some more. That's what I'm thinking.
All right. Well, we're here. We're here. Whatever you got going on, we're here for it. All right, Gabe. Nice to see you.
All right.
Bye.
Speaking of Kanye, there's actually a really nice Kanye update. Kanye has apologized to
In
the Jewish
Hebrew.
people. I didn't know that if the day would happen or what. I've seen a lot of people saying he was just a couple years late.
Yeah.
If Kanye was doing his shtick today, I think he would be voted president. He would have become president, yeah.
So true.
Early, you mean?
Say what?
You said late. You mean he was early.
Right. It was ahead of his time.
2 years early, yes. What happened to Lil Pump? Is he good still, Ian?
Wait, what? Sorry.
Lil Pump. I remember you saying you like Lil Pump.
What? When did I say that?
Kanye
Someone
and
will
Lil Pump did this
find
collab where they were in like Dasani bottles or some
that.
shit. And I remember you
I
saying,
don't know. I haven't heard from him in a while.
Mm.
He's been kind of gone.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Well, OF
He became
OF
like
models are hearing from him.
He was performing at like Trump's rallies and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
we just saw on his
That's
Instagram.
Now that's fallen off. Yeah, so Kanye West, he's come around. He's apologized to the Jewish community in Hebrew. Now taken down. Wait, why do you erase it? Why do you erase it?
He's out again.
They pulled.
He's out on the Jews.
What's her name? That apologized and removed the apology.
You know what I thought too about Kanye? Because he's like a contrarian. He does stuff to go against the grain and to get attention. Maybe now hating Jews has become way too mainstream.
I had
and
that thought
loving
too.
Jews is now
right
the awesome
right That's the
counterculture.
contrary.
Yeah. Loving Jews is counterculture as fuck right now. So wait, where's the translation? Because it got erased.
Our native speaker just walked away, so
There was 2 images in his post. It was the Hebrew and then the English.
Let me see.
Why do you? Oh, I have the translation here.
Yeah.
Why did he erase it, man? Should have left it up for the people. He says, "I sincerely apologize to the Jewish community for any unintended outbursts caused by my words or actions. It was not my intention to hurt or disrespect, and I deeply regret any pain I may have caused. I am committed
what are you talking about?
to starting with myself and learning from this experience to ensure greater sensitivity and understanding in the future. Your forgiveness is important to me, and I am committed to making amends and promoting unity." And he erased that.
What? It's so nuts. What the fucking
Well,
shit?
my question is this: is Kanye back on the playlist?
I like Hitler.
Wait, I'm getting more. Is this another new one, AB?
Yeah, this is from Neighbour, who's a big streamer and fan of the show.
Is she a OF?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so, actually.
Is she?
I mean, it adds up.
Yeah.
So Lil Pump says, "Yo, where are you from?" Same exact line. "I live in Austin. You?" Okay, no, he didn't say that's fire. He said, "Okay, that's what's up. I'm in Miami.
Oh, that's not fire.
I see you do OF.
Austin isn't fire like Greece.
No. Fire! I see you do OF. Do you have a team? I was going to see if you wanted to work, interested in being a part of Pump's Playhouse." Ew.
Oh no!
Yuck. Vomit.
Nobody should be a part of Pump's Playhouse.
Vomit. Fucking puke in my mouth. You want to be a part of Pump's Playhouse? Holy shit.
Stop.
That is vile. I mean, this is incredible. They're coming in now. The messages.
Wow.
What do I want from Taco Bell? I want a Taco Supreme. I want a Taco Supreme's hard to beat, it's just
It's good.
I've been going hard on the hard tacos lately, but I got three soft ones because it don't arrive hard.
That's actually a good strategy.
Yeah,
personally, I just don't like the softs.
Yeah, I mean, me neither, but I'm just so done with a soggy taco.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I for sure feel that. You know what? You guys are going to freak out because this order is objectively insane. But this is how I like my burrito from there.
Okay.
Bean and cheese with extra onions and extra hot sauce.
And that's it? That's the
Yeah.
end of the list? Oh.
That's not crazy.
I mean, it's not that
The extra onions things, I feel like people would.
Why so many? Yeah, why so many?
Because the thing is, so usually they put a few in, and because it's so gooey, I find the texture is really nice. So when there's more onions, it's just like, it's not just a bunch of goo. It's a nice mixture of textures.
Okay.
The boba of the burrito.
Doesn't seem
Not that crazy?
not that crazy.
No, I put onions on my tacos because it's free.
You got that, Lena? Or do I need to write it?
No, I got it.
Okay. And then 2 is probably enough for me. Anything more than that is pushing in, I feel like.
2 tacos?
I got a taco and a burrito.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But the burrito is like a tiny little thing.
Yeah.
Part of me wants a third one. You know.
Resist.
What did you get?
A taco and a burrito.
Okay, that's fire. What taco and burrito did you get?
Supreme.
Oh, see, the Supreme is a lot more food than mine.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Just hit 3 and eat 2, and
Yeah.
then you see what happens.
Yeah.
So get me another taco supreme.
Okay.
2 taco supremes, 1 onion burrito.
And you want the hard shell, right? for
Yes,
this one?
please.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, my computer's frozen.
Completely frozen?
Yeah.
The heck?
Should I restart it?
I guess, yeah.
All right, I'm going to restart it.
Come on, Dale.
I'm holding the power button and there's just a pile of shredded paper where Ducky was. Wait, the power isn't working either.
Holy shit, I'm getting so many messages about Little Pump. I was just on Twitter, now I'm on
He's been
Instagram.
busy.
Yeah. Wow.
This is a fertile topic for a video essayist or whoever does that shit.
Yeah.
I don't have the time for that shit anymore. But it is a really good topic for
Brand, drama, dude, 22.
Are you watching? I have a great zesty
Wedding
game.
and 22. Pile social
Look
media.
at the boys. So cute.
Aw, they have little babies. So cute. Wait, where is that? I want to do that.
It's one of those like Japanese grocery stores, you know, where they have like a bunch of cute stuff.
Oh.
The boys went to one of those cute stores and they have little tiny shopping carts
for them. That's awesome. It's super cute. Yeah. Where's Ducky?
He was right under
Oh,
you.
hey, sweetie.
Yeah.
So what's up with the laptop? We're trying to fix it. Okay, it's restarting. You want to read some of the messages you're getting, AB?
Yeah, I was just trying to save them all, but let's see. Well, I want to go through and actually ask everyone if it's okay if I share their name. But in terms of messages, this one creator sent me a bunch of different ladies that reached out to her. Hey, hope this isn't too random, but I ended up on your page, and I just had the feeling you'd rock it with the same agent I'm with. Seriously, he does everything for me. Let me know if you're down. I can connect you.
Same fucking message.
Yeah. Another one. Hey, babe, I might be able to point you in the right direction of someone who can help you generate more revenue from chatting. Have you ever used a 24/7 trained chatting team who can maximize your earnings? Would you be in a position to handle chatting to a larger fan base by yourself? Yeah, so this is what I was talking about.
The thing that cracks me up about this is they're trying to get a percentage from this person for doing like a basic fucking job that anyone in her life could do for her. And then you could pay someone in your life a really good salary and not pay some scumbag Andrew Tate wannabe a percentage of your it's like, no. If you want to take that route, which I guess I understand it, it's like on OnlyFans, the girls don't actually chat with people. They just they have other people chatting with them.
Not always, and I feel like that's the tricky part in like talking about this, because then it screws over OnlyFans models who are legit talking to their audience, because now their potential revenue is going to be messed with because people are afraid that it's dudes responding to them or whoever.
Anything.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if someone told us that recently, that it's basically all. Well, if you're a top model, there's way too much for one person to answer. I'm sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But that's kind of wild that people think they're talking to the models. Although if you're paying hundreds of dollars, I guess it's fair to assume that, eh? All right, we are restarting.
While we wait, here's another one from Little Pump. It says, "What up? Look, I'm sure you get mad people hitting you up about OF management. Would you be open to at least talking? We got a real good team, and we would love to hop on a call with you and at least get the chance to explain and show you everything."
That one's a little more transparent. Oh, that's Lil Pump, though. When you put it in context.
Yeah. And then someone...
This one's from Bill Clinton. What the hell? Kidding. Jokes. By the way, Clint, go ahead, AB, and then I'll move on to something else.
I know that was it. Just another creator said that ultimately they just have an assistant call you and ask you questions. Yeah.
God damn it. Still trying to calibrate here. Discord is not opening now. But hopefully it resolves on its own.
You just close it and reopen it. fix itself.
Speaking of Bill Clinton, the Epstein stuff came out.
Yeah.
And Billy Boy's all over it. And did we watch the clip of him? Somebody asked him about it.
Oh.
And his answer was so bad. I was like, this motherfucker did everything that they say he did.
I haven't seen that.
It's really short, but you're like, oh my God, this guy's he did that shit. Can you find that?
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now.
You'd think that that's the one question he's prepared for.
Right.
It's
I
so
would've-
bizarre.
Right. Wistful Demon gifted 50. Thank you so much. That's so
I think
nice.
it's this one that you were talking about. Does this look correct?
My Discord doesn't work. I tried
Shit.
closing
Here, I'll
it.
just pull it over. This one?
Yes, that's it.
Any comments on the alleged allegation of your connection with Jeffrey Epstein? No.
He says, I think the evidence speaks. That's his response.
Any comments on the
Oh, yeah.
allegation of your connection with Jeffrey Epstein? No.
I hear
The evidence is in.
Yeah, the evidence is in.
Which is like, are you admitting that you did do that?
He's like, yeah.
What evidence is he talking about?
The stuff that just got unsealed, I guess.
He's saying that even though he was one of the names in the documents, but he wasn't explicitly detailed as someone that did something
Didn't want.
inappropriate.
There was. I remember in a deposition.
Also, that clip of Clinton was from 2022.
Oh.
It wasn't recent.
Oh.
But I mean, he's been
known,
a known associate for years. So
Was it Bill Clinton? Some gardener testified that he saw Billy Boy out at the island with Jeff.
Mm.
That's crazy. Dude, the only reason that Epstein would be so brazen and so open and shameless is if he was like
Got the president.
with the president. Like the fucking president
Yeah.
is fucking kids with him.
Also,
Yeah.
I feel like that question made him giddy. Like he did
It's
not
very
stop
weird.
smiling.
Dude, he's reminiscing.
Yeah.
Like, that
He's
must
thinking about the
go
island.
back.
Days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I often think about the island on days like this. Discord will not open. Why? Why?
Dan is on his way over.
It is not.
Put your fucking clothes on. I ain't ready for that. I'm on a Discord.
Yeah, but there's all kind. MJ was in the unsealed Epstein docs. That one's kind of surprised people.
Yes.
Likely.
A previous Israeli Prime Minister, Ehud Barak.
Oh, but and I should say, like, being on this list does not mean that you partook, but it does mean something.
Suspicious.
It does mean something. You know, it's suspicious. Yeah.
It's not a list
But-
you want to be on.
No. Trump was all over it. We know that.
Yeah, It's like Santa's naughty list. You don't want to be on it.
Okay, thank you, Dan. So here's the Epstein list revealed after being unsealed. Defamation lawsuit filed by Virginia Roberts Guthrie against Maxwell. Guthrie accused Epstein and Maxwell of abuse. The case was settled in 2017, and Maxwell was later sentenced to 20 years in prison. Free my girl.
Nah.
Free G Lane, man.
You can leave her in there.
So here's notable names that were unsealed. I guess people were really working hard to keep this list sealed. Okay. So Prince Andrew, we know that. That dude did that shit. Absolutely, he did that shit. In a deposition, Sober claimed that Prince Andrew put his hand on my breast. In 2022, the royal settled a suit claiming sexual abuse that was filed by another person, Virginia Guthrie. And of course, there's that infamous picture of him with that girl, with like a really young girl, or not. She's like teenager. I mean, a child for sure.
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah, he did that shit, man. Here it is. Yeah. Oh God, I haven't seen these ones.
Oh, I haven't.
Wait, what the fuck? I haven't seen these ones. Who is this person? Do we know who this person is? I have not seen this.
I thought that was the picture you.
No, this is good. I'm just shocked by it. I thought I was
I've
thinking
never
of.
seen this.
This is the one I was thinking of.
Right.
And this girl accused him.
That's Virginia Guffrey.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, you're fucked. Ain't no goddamn way.
Yeah.
With Maxwell just beaming in the background.
Right.
Ugh.
Creeps.
Why are you hanging out with her? How old was she at the time? Like, just answer that. Why is there like a 16-year-old girl?
Why is your hand over her?
That ain't no hover hand.
Right, like this picture alone is already inappropriate.
He should abdicate. Was he stripped of royal duties?
Yeah, he got in some titles taken away or something. I mean, fucking who cares, right? Like he still lives in a castle.
Yeah, he stripped of his military affiliations and royal patron.
They really showed him.
So does he not have a title anymore, or is he still prince?
He's still prince.
See, I feel like now that Lizzie's in a box, this type of shit got to end the royalty.
Well, the king is his brother.
The king is his brother.
Yeah, so that's probably not happening.
So
like
old
Scar.
sausage finger.
Old sausage fingers, yeah.
He's like Scar.
Yes.
Just like Scar.
All right.
Prince Charles is no Mufasa. Give me a break.
What's the story with this one? This one's super creepy.
It's
that one's been around for years too. None of this is the Bill Clinton stuff is really new.
It's new to me, so I'm curious.
Yeah.
Is this girl an accuser or something?
Yeah,
or?
she's a victim. It says in this Daily Mail article.
So here she is with Epstein, and then here she is giving Clinton a back massage, and then here they are on another separate occasion together. Dude, what the fuck? Why are you letting a
I'm not sure
teenager?
if she's underage there.
Huh?
I'm not sure if she's underage there. I don't know yet.
Wow. I think that's the MO, right? Like, dude.
Not always.
Not always?
Yeah, I mean, they had girls of various ages.
always.
But the Virginia Guffrey one, she was underage.
What a creepy fuck. What is wrong? How is this real? Like, how is this actually real?
Such a disturbing.
Says in the article she's 22.
operation.
Oh, she was 22 at the time?
Yeah.
Oh my God. This dude was a sick fucking dude.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton, you're caught, bitch. Slick Willie. So that's obvious. Joanna testified Jeffrey told her Clinton likes them young, referring to girls.
Yeah.
That's gross. Well, when he had the affair with Monica Lewinsky, I think she was like 19 or something.
She was a victim of
Oh
Bill
my God.
Clinton, and her life was absolutely destroyed.
Dude, her story. And I remember I was a kid when all this was happening, and I remember everybody fucking hated her.
Right. I
They thought
remember
she
that
was a
too.
slut, and she
Yeah.
was like just a nasty little. She just wanted clout. Oh, she was 22, and like the more you learn about it,
Yeah.
Her Amazon doc was really, really, really good.
yeah, I watched that.
Yeah, we watched that. Mhm.
Yeah. Wow, Bill Clinton. The second batch of documents in 2011 email from Miss Guffrey to journalist Sharon Churcher included an accusation that Bill Clinton had threatened Vanity Fair reporters about writing stories on Epstein. Yeah, I believe that. Bill Clinton walked into Vanity Fair and threatened them not to write sex trafficking articles about his good friend Jeffrey.
Wow.
Would Vanity Fair be able to confirm that? I mean, I'd love to know if that's true.
Yeah, somebody should follow up on that.
I would love to know, because that is a smoking gun right there. If Vanity Fair confirms that. Clinton is mentioned 73 times.
Wow.
Brother.
That's a lot.
They were like best friends.
That's a lot.
What is this one, AB?
This is by far the worst.
Oh, that's your mom, isn't it?
That is my mom.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Your poor mom.
Yeah, stay away from my mom.
This picture is inappropriate.
Stay away from her.
That was years ago at
Get
some
a
event.
job. Stay away from her.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr., everybody's favorite anti-vaccine brain, the brain membrane, brain blood barrier guy. My favorite.
He harps on about that a lot.
Yeah, he's crazy, psycho, really a weird, dangerous
I wish
dude.
Cam was here. He's got the best RFK impression.
Oh yeah, he's the guy who's like, if you look back. See, I haven't heard his voice in a long time. If you think back, I got to hear it. Hold on, let me hear his voice. I can pull up a video. Yeah, but
it is an unfortunate condition that he has that makes him speak like that. Maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah, of course.
I thought he was doing it on purpose.
For clout.
He's doing it for clout.
And donations. He's doing it for donations.
Let's see. Robert Kennedy Jr. was one of his celebrity guests. The sex offender's former house manager claimed in newly unsealed documents. The ex-employee Juan Alessi listed Kennedy as one of numerous high-profile visitors to his mansion. Kennedy acknowledged in a television interview that he did fly on Epstein's jet twice. This actually happened, and I remember watching this, and I was like, wait, hold on. They really skimmed over that. But this article doesn't have the fucking video. What is this article?
Here, I got it.
I think he was on like Fox News or something.
Yeah.
And he just casually mentioned that he flew on his airplane twice.
Cam sent a voice note.
Oh no.
Cam sent a voice note?
Oh God, who is this poor boy? The whole family, AB.
No!
That looks underage.
The whole family,
I think
man.
I was underage.
Oh, that's just inappropriate.
The AIs are really
Oh my God, look at the one person behind.
You guys
the
are
one eye.
boys.
one eye. That's an Illuminati thing. Clearly a setup.
Here, let me play this voice note.
Hello to everyone watching the H3 podcast right now. It's me, Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Wow. How'd you get a hold of him so fast, Cam? That was impressive.
I want to say, I really want to say that.
That's good.
I was only on Epstein's Island twice. He was a good man. I don't believe the charges. Please protect your brain barrier, your brain blood barrier. The 5G is breaking our blood barrier. We got that clip? I'm drowning over here.
I'm looking for it.
Yeah.
I have so many articles about him saying it on another channel. Here, they'll probably have it somewhere.
Jeffrey Epstein being made public, about to be made public. Back in November, you told Newsweek you'd been on Epstein's plane once in the early 90s. You told Fox News in December you're on his plane twice. Is
No,
there anything
he's referring to
more that voters need to know about your...
He's referring back to the December interview, which is the one that I want. This is after he admitted.
Okay, well then I'll keep looking.
He said it was in December.
He says that in that video, the transcript says.
I just want the video.
I'm looking for the video.
Yeah, I want the video.
I'll give it to you.
But in the meantime, well, how do you link up? Look at this whole ass article and not a video in it. Give me a break. Okay, we'll wait for that. So shout out to RFK Jr. This one's weird. David Copperfield.
Yeah.
And I'll make the charges disappear.
I always had a feeling that magicians are weird people.
I think this is it.
And
this
that
is
might
it.
be a hot take.
And this is why it's especially this is especially interesting because he's on Fox News talking to this shitbag who is on the bullhorn screaming about Epstein all the time. So check this out.
Fire the FBI director?
Well, I would certainly question about these issues. I think you were right to point out the different application of
why doesn't he just talk
ethical
normal? Why does he
ethics
talk like
here
that?
on a kind of
conditions.
a
Also, I think he doesn't get to it until later.
With my wife, it was
here we go.
on Jeffrey
Epstein's jet, were you?
Back.
Director, because this guy is politicized the bejesus out of the Bureau. You weren't ever on Jeffrey Epstein's jet, were you?
I was on Jeffrey Epstein's jet 2 times. I was on it in 1993, and I was on it and I went to Florida with my wife and 2 children to visit my mom over Easter. My wife had some kind of relationship with Ghislaine Maxwell, and they offered us a ride to Palm Beach. So I went then, and on another occasion, I flew again with my family, with I think 4 of my children, and
We got him.
and Mary, my
He's
wife,
sweating.
to Rapid City, South Dakota, to go fossil hunting for a weekend.
Really? This motherfucker is making shit up.
How was fossil hunting?
Like, bro,
I've been very open about this from the beginning. This was in '93.
Let's see if this
so
shitbag
it
has
was
a
30
follow-up
years
question.
ago. It was before anybody knew about Jeffrey Epstein's, his nefarious issues, and I agree with you that all of this information should be released.
RFK Jr., I was on Epstein's plane twice.
And we should get real answers on what happened to Jeffrey Epstein and any of the high-level political people that he was involved
Like you.
with.
You.
All of that
You
should be
are
made
one of those
public.
people,
It should
sir.
be absolutely transparent.
You flew on his plane. Your wife was friends with G. Lane. That's weird.
Would have any redactions.
It's not Cheryl.
That is who he's
Well,
wife.
you might not even
outrageous.
get a chance to do that because Mark Elias, the hotshot Democrat election attorney, is trying to basically kick you off ballots.
Motherfucker.
Yep, no interest. No interest in
all of a
discussing
sudden
any
they
of
don't
that.
care. All of a
Yeah.
sudden this guy doesn't care about the Epstein.
Move right on by that.
So let's see, Copperfield, and this might be inappropriate, but I'll say it. And we'll make. Feels bad saying it, but I'll say it.
No.
And David
No.
Copperfield, the magician, he goes, and I make her innocence disappear.
Bad.
Not funny. It's not something to joke about.
No. Yeah, right.
Certainly not nothing to do magic tricks about.
You know what's crazy? When I was a kid, I went to a Copperfield show once, and at the very end, his last trick was making someone disappear to an island.
Oh.
Yeah.
I shit.
I swear to God.
Oh, no.
It was like someone supposedly from the audience. He puts him in like this thing, and then he goes like that, and there's like a live feed of like some island that he's on.
Oh my God.
Something tells me that that's an illusion.
Yeah.
I'd like to offer a quote from my good friend Jimmy Lee. Bring him young, bring him in stilettos, but be sure to bring him, Jeffrey.
Wow, that's so good.
That is really good. It got better over the phone.
Cam does that one great, and Alex Jones. Those are his.
What is it? Yeah. So that's David Copperfield. We met him actually when we went to Vegas a long time ago with host Malone.
Yeah.
And we met him backstage.
Oh, that's interesting. Last time you met Chris Angel.
Yeah, they're just
They're a dime a dozen in Vegas.
all these
Who cares?
magicians.
AB, because you asked, people were saying it's not Cheryl. I don't know who is Cheryl.
Oh, he has
but
an
it's not.
ex-wife?
Yeah, I think
the
it's his
ex-wife.
ex-wife.
Oh, okay,
I think
okay.
Cheryl's newer.
Okay.
Do we like Cheryl?
Do you know that when David Copperfield was in town, he gives Jeffrey Epstein tickets, and Jeffrey gives him some young women to attend those shows? The lawyer asked. And how do you know that those girls are invited backstage after the show? Alan Dershowitz, this is not a surprise. I mean, I didn't even need to read this part. That guy fucking did it. Michael Jackson.
Not a surprise.
Well, I didn't think. Here's my thing with Michael, and this is why he's innocent, AB, and I'm with you. The girls on the island, not his type.
Well,
I figured he had his own distribution system.
Yeah.
You think
know?
so?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess it makes sense.
Well, let's see. Did you ever meet anybody famous when you were with Jeffrey? I met Michael Jackson. Oh, really? And where was that? At his house in Palm Beach. At Jeffrey's house in Palm Beach. Did you give him a massage? I did not, she said. Because, of course, why would she?
I think Michael had his own supply.
Thoughts on that, AB?
You know, I was debating bringing this up, and I think it might clarify some stuff to people because we always bring the MJ thing. I didn't want to, but I brought you something from Michigan, and it might explain some stuff.
Okay. AB, bring the documents to the.
AB got receipts.
Well, okay, so. Wait, hold the fucking phone, bro. You saved. Yo, 2004. How old were you?
2004. I was about 10.
Holy shit! You almost. That was.
It was one time, and
Here.
Wait,
Did you
what?
go? Did you go?
yeah, I went.
You did?
I did.
Wait, you never told us? You went to Wonderland?
Neverland.
Neverland?
Kidding me?
Holy
You went to
shit.
Neverland?
Wait, let me read this.
What?
Wait, I'm flabbergasted. Hold on.
This is even bigger than finding out that Lena was a beauty queen, which we already knew, but you guys just like keep dropping this.
Here's the official invitation. When he was 10 years old, Neverland Ranch, welcome to. Oh, this is the itinerary.
Yeah.
So they gave you an itinerary. So how did you get invited to Neverland Ranch?
So my dad is really close with someone who is part of Motown. Basically, he's the nephew of Berry Gordy, and yeah.
Okay.
So through them and their family, I went with them as family friends, basically.
Did you meet Michael?
I did.
And you never told us that?
Did you
Oh my
spend time with
God.
him at all?
Yeah, I mean that day.
How many kids were, or how many people were with you guys?
There was like, I think there was 2 other families, and there was probably about like 20 people in total.
Was he interested in you? Not, I don't mean that, but was he talking to you? Like, did he give you attention? Like,
Yeah,
one-on-one
he was
attention?
nice. He introduced all of us. I mean, he introduced himself to all of us when we first got there.
Here's the itinerary. Welcome.
Tell us everything about that day.
Let me read this because this is going to be good. Neverland Valley Ranch. Welcome to December 17, 2004, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The arcade room will be open. Did you go to the arcade room?
Yeah.
What'd you guys do in there?
They had, I don't remember a lot. They had a really cool like Star Wars like X-wing game. That's all I really remember.
11 a.m. to 3 p.m. The zoo will be open. Did you go to the zoo?
We did. Well, we walked by the zoo. There's like a train that takes you through it all, sort of like a drive-by thing.
And Michael was with you all day?
Pretty much.
You were with your parents, you said?
No, I was with the other family.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there were adults present?
Yeah.
The whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Was Michael by himself? Or did he have a little kid next to him?
I mean, there was a bunch of us there.
Does he have an entourage of children? Because it makes it sound like that when I read about
Like
it.
a Peter Piper type situation where he's just being trailed.
It makes it sound like that. Well, from what I understood from watching the documentaries and listening to victims, it seems like his thing was that he would get into almost like quote a relationship with one boy
Mhm. Yeah.
at a time, and it was like they were dating.
Yeah.
Lunch will be served at 11:30 p.m. Park closed during lunch. What was for lunch? Do you remember?
I'm sorry, I'm just fucking with you guys. I had to get you back for always fucking with
knew
me.
it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just had to
sitting
get
here the whole time glaring. And I'm like,
you guys
no
are fucking with me too much about this. I had to get you back. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I was
He
so
was
confused.
ready.
You know, I was thinking like this
is
thing is
not
in mint
okay.
condition. Like you must have taken crazy care of this.
This is not how we start 2024.
Wow.
Wait,
He played
hold on.
that hella straight. He had me starting to believe, but I was, yeah.
Wait, where did
sorry.
you get this from? The whole image and stuff.
So like there was like this MJ like fan thing, collector's edition thing at a flea market, and it has like little like pull-out things, like replicas of like invitations to Neverland and a bunch of other things. And I was like, I wonder if I could, because I know it's inevitably going to come up. And it's funny, it was before this Epstein thing. I was like, I wonder if I could have this and I could convince them that I went to Neverland.
Well, that would explain why you ride for him so hard.
It all made sense.
Like all the other kids do, like Macaulay Culkin and all these people, you know.
Oh,
Such a betrayal right now.
I'm sorry. I felt guilty lying to Eli. I didn't feel guilty lying to you, Ethan. But to
No,
Eli.
you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. I was asking too many questions, though.
I was
keeping
gonna
up.
ask you to
were
shake your
keeping up.
hand.
You spent the whole day with him. That's crazy.
God, I wish that was true. That would have been. This was like wow. That's a good one though. I enjoyed it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
You
enjoyed
really
believing that
got
while I
us.
did believe it.
Oh man.
Damn.
I guess.
But here you have a
Normally, you're so skeptical of like everything, Ethan. Like
well, because it made sense. I was like, this.
it all just
motherfucker-
kind of clicked together.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's. I mean, good job, maybe.
Also, yeah, you like
because
added
he's not easy to get one over on. That.
the photos
Well,
of
he
you
has
with
the
like
map too.
Yeah.
When people were talking about it. It
Where'd you get
made
the
you
map?
credible.
It's the same thing. If you see the back, you see where it's torn on the back. It says replica, so I had to rip it off.
Oh.
True. But it's yeah. This is what we had.
You can keep that.
This
though, if you
map
want.
is pretty interesting.
Mhm.
Ballet, Welcome Center, Neverland Gates, Electric Train Station, Lake Neverland, Neverland Gardens. Bro, this guy did that shit. There's 49 locations on this. Game room, main residence, main train station, pool, TP Village, Flamingo Island train station, dining area, games and prizes, nature preserve, Nestle Lounge. Wait, he's got a sponsorship? Nestle?
People
Red
are
Bull
just
Lounge.
as disappointed in the chat. Everybody wanted it to be true.
Yeah, you got, yeah.
This
I mean,
could
it
have
would
been
have
the
been
greatest
unbelievable
story
new
of our
lore on the
lifetime.
show.
He had bears, tigers, orangutans, giraffes, elephants. Wow.
Maybe the Motown Records connection was very clever. That,
I
that
pulled that
seemed
out of my
believable.
fucking ass. 'Cause I
Nice.
didn't. It was like a loose idea I had a while ago, and then when I was in Michigan, I totally forgot that I had those. So I brought them with me just in case, because I was like, it's gonna come up, but I didn't have time to think of a story. But
That was good, man.
Yeah.
thank you, thank you.
Oh, I wish it was true.
Painful.
Yeah.
I was.
You know, this was gonna become a 4-hour more podcast
Yeah, we're
just
gonna have to
talking
dig
about
into
this. I had so many questions.
My jaw was literally on the floor. But what do you think about him being in Epstein's notebook? Does that surprise you or no?
I mean, yeah, I was surprised by a lot of the names on there.
I was surprised by MJ. I didn't expect it.
Well, as you just read, you know, they asked if the victim had any inappropriate interaction with him, and they said no.
Yeah, it was a girl.
Right. True.
You ever seen a little girl at Neverland Ranch?
There may have been. I
Nope.
don't know.
There was.
I know
haven't
people are
been
going to
there,
send
unlike
pictures.
AD.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
There was a fan of the show, of the podcast, who reached out to me years ago and sent me pictures of her at Neverland with Michael.
I'm kidding. Of course,
Yeah.
there was little girls there. Although I'd like to know the percentage. I'd like to know the per capita.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I'm telling you, that was an 80-20 split. Easy.
I was curious what happened with the place, and apparently, I just found an article that the title is "Billionaire Pal of Bill Clinton Bought the Estate for 22 million."
Bill Clinton?
Yeah.
Wait, no. Hold on.
Billionaire pal of
a friend
Bill
of Bill
Clinton.
Friend of Bill
Yeah.
Clinton.
I
It's still
remember.
funny.
So I remember they were trying to sell it.
Mhm.
And nobody wanted it. It started at like 200 million or something, and it was on sale for so long. Nobody fucking wanted it. To
Yeah.
deal with that shit. It sold for 20 million.
That's crazy.
That's like a 90% markdown.
Damn.
It's crazy.
I mean, you're kind of inheriting a bunch of like of a mess.
You gotta
with like
clean
the
up all
amusement
that
park
shit.
on there and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Ferris wheels and shit. You got to get rid of. How much
Yeah.
that costs?
That stuff is all still there, you think?
Honestly, I have no idea.
It is. It seems like
It
it
is?
from this article.
Somebody got
Crazy.
to get rid of it.
And
What?
they,
Would
they,
you really get rid of it?
They're upkeeping it too.
Wait, they're upkeeping
Yeah,
it?
from these pictures, it
I mean,
looks.
it's a part of
That's what the
history.
article
Yeah.
is saying specifically. The
Yeah.
person that finally bought it, like, restored it.
Okay, well, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
They must be one of these crazy MJ fans. I told you guys this story about when we were shopping we were looking
Yeah.
at homes,
Yeah.
and we went into this one house that had like a MJ shrine.
Yeah, you did tell us about
So weird.
It gave such weird vibes.
I wanted to get out of that house.
Mhm. Yeah.
Stephen Hawking, that one blew everybody away. 2015, Mrs. Guthrie's civil claim in the U.S. An email from Epstein to Maxwell surfaced revealing Epstein's request for Maxwell to issue a reward to counter Guthrie's claim involving Professor Stephen Hawking in an alleged underage orgy?
Yep.
Is this when he's in the chair?
Oh yeah, he was in the chair from like 17 years old.
Oh
or
yes,
something.
right there.
What? Wait. So he articulated that that's exactly what he wanted? Meaning,
Well, we don't know.
Well, he can
if
talk.
that's the case, but he would have had to like think about it,
He's
type
very
it, and then
slow.
it would have had to say it.
I guess so.
Ja-
Hypothetically, yeah.
We could have stopped.
All right.
You can issue a reward to any of Virginia's friends or family that come forward and help prove her allegations are false. The strongest is the Clinton dinner, and the new version in the Virgin Islands that Stephen Hawking participated in an underage orgy. So that's what Mrs. Guthrie said?
Yeah, and then this email was this was Epstein emailing Ghislaine saying we need to quash this. The strongest, and he's pointing out that the strongest accusations that she has is the Clinton dinner and the Stephen Hawking's orgy, which seems to imply that there is something behind it. If he's worried
Stephen
about it.
Hawking's orgy.
Yikes.
So was he? Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
I'll be like, hey, Stephen, I'm gonna need you to stop associating with Epstein. That guy's trouble.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
All right, you listen here, Stephen. It's not a good look, okay? You're making lots of progress in the world of astrophysics, and you got to get your shit together, man.
I'm sorry.
Did you have an orgy with underage girls? Yes or no?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
That might be true. I mean, he is a paraplegic. Or is he paraplegic?
I think that would be the term for it. I'm not sure
I'm afraid
exactly how it would be
He
defined.
lost the movement from, what was the thing he had?
Stephen Hawking's. Let's see. Amyotrophic lateral
ALS.
ALS. That's much easier to say than what I was attempting to make my way through.
Man.
Yes, ALS.
So everybody always wondered, like, it was like a miracle that he lived so long. Do you
Maybe.
think Jeffrey was something going on in the
If
island?
this is true, maybe too long. You know what I'm saying?
Should have pulled the plug.
Like, has anyone ever lived that long with the disease before? Like-
Are you saying it might have been a cover so he can go over to his pal?
You think he was a faker?
No,
That's a
but
great cover,
Like
man.
Lebowski? We got to throw him out of the chair like
Yeah.
Lebowski.
No, I meant like they were drinking blood and shit.
Oh, I think a more realistic thing is the guy can actually fucking walk, and it was all a cover.
Right.
Here, let's take a look.
It says the mean survival time is 2 to 5 years. Some people live 5 years or up to 10 years.
It's a horribly tragic disease. It's just so sad.
My cousin Loey passed away from ALS, so
Oh man,
it's really tough.
It really is. But he ended up living like decades, right?
Hey, that's crazy.
Yeah,
then.
this article from PBS said, how did
Do
Hawking live 55 years with ALS?
Do people-
55 years. Dude, there's something going on that island. Did anybody ever live that long, though, with ALS before?
Did people have conspiracies
I
about
see what you're saying.
I never heard any until now. I'm thinking, though.
You're connecting the adrenochrome
Yes.
factory on the island to his long survival.
This dude just stands up when he's on the island.
It's like the Lost Island.
All these articles are like, how did he live that long?
That's what Lost was really about.
Yeah, dude.
I'm afraid.
That's Epstein's island, bro.
76. So, like, is he got the world record for that?
I don't think so. I think there's one other dude. He
Just
lived to be 86.
Congratulations.
Steve Hawkins was 70, I believe.
Man.
You know, he cheated on his wife with his nurse.
Yeah, he's
right. Yeah,
he got baggage.
He's a scoundrel.
He's a
Yeah,
fucking
he
dog.
doesn't sound like a
Hey,
tip-top guy.
Forgive my. How does that work?
His shit might still work.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I don't know.
Right? Or maybe she just sits on his face.
Well, he wasn't.
Maybe.
He wasn't always fully.
Sure, they can find a way. They can find a way.
Imagine,
Will, there's a way.
she's sitting on his face. That's a good way to accidentally kill him.
Do that, do that, do that, do that.
He's drowning in pussy.
Do that, do that.
Zach, no.
So this man was participating in orgies. Potentially. Well, he's dead. I can't defame. You can't defame a dead person.
I'm afraid.
Isn't that interesting? Stephen Hawking was a pedophile. No, I'm kidding. I won't even say it. It's not funny.
Allegedly.
Although he
yeah.
might have been.
Yeah, very
Allegedly.
alleged.
I can't defame a dead person. It's a known fact.
Do that.
Even his family can't sue me. Total immunity.
Yeah, girl.
How do you defame the dead? It's impossible. So that one was pretty surprising.
Yeah.
Jean-Luc Brunel. I don't know who that is.
He killed himself, right, in prison, Dan?
Well, he has a similar. He apparently was very caught up in all of this, and he was a very prominent boss of a modeling agency. Kind of connects to what we were talking about earlier with
He's like
this whole Ace.
Austin.
Yeah, he's the original Austin.
Oh.
And yeah, he also was he unalived himself allegedly in prison while awaiting trial.
Oh.
Where a lot of powerful people could be exposed. Very similar.
Wow.
Kind of thing. There's a lot of conspiracy theories around him as well.
Real quick, not to divert the conversation, but going back to people that are still alive with ALS, someone in the chat mentioned this guitar player named Jason Becker was diagnosed pretty young. He was playing for like David Lee Roth and was with like all those greats, and he got it and it totally destroyed his career. But he still makes music with other people. With the
He's making music now.
To this day?
Yes.
Oh, that's
obviously
awesome.
he can't play, but he has
right
Yeah.
ways
Finds
to
a
help
way.
him. Yes.
Oh,
For
right.
him.
How old is he?
Jason, I think he's in his 50s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Such a scary, sad disease, man. Why? Come on, people, please, scientists, please. Labs, scientists, people in coats, whatever. Just come on, guys.
Yeah, my cousin Loey had it, and it was really tragic. Tough.
Jean-Luc, let's see. A message left for Epstein by one of his employees in 2005 claimed Jean-Luc Brunel, French model scout who died in 2022. Oh, he's a recent dyer.
Yeah.
He was awaiting trial for child R-word. Oh. Ooh. Had found a teacher who could give Epstein free lessons. Message left for Epstein by one of his employees claims that Jean-Luc had found a teacher who could give Epstein free lessons. That sounds like code word.
It's code.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can infer.
He has a teacher for you to teach how to speak Russian. She is 2 times 8 years old, not blonde. The message read, lessons are free and you can have your first today if you call. Oh my God.
Jeez.
Wow.
That's upsetting.
Another person in Epstein's inner circle of friends who becomes apparent with almost no investigation effort is Jean-Luc Brunel. Epstein sexually trafficked Jane Doe number 3 to Jean-Luc Brunel many times. That doesn't, I mean, the guy's a model scout. Doesn't surprise me. Here's one. Noam Chomsky, that fuck.
This is going to be your favorite.
Wait, who's that?
This one is like, it's like written for you, Ethan.
There's probably lots of fans of his in chat, but he's
That's the.
he's a linguist that cosplays as a philosopher.
Well, he is a philosopher. He's very prominent.
He's a philosopher of fucking little girls.
Apparently.
Let's see. According to documents, Epstein arranged multiple meetings with Noam Chomsky in 2015 and 2016. During this time, he's still alive, so he can answer for this stuff, right?
Yeah.
During this time, Chomsky was teaching at MIT, a university where Epstein had made significant donations. The scheduled meeting involved gathering of academics, and Mr. Chomsky also took a flight on Epstein's private jet to New York. One specific event included a dinner at Epstein's townhouse with film director Woody Allen and his wife, Soon Yi.
Oh.
His wife, a.k.a. stepdaughter.
Yeah. Great.
Jeez.
You're telling me
When I saw that, I
Epstein-
was like, "Oh, Ethan's got to see this one."
Epstein and Woody
No.
Allen.
He was just going. He was just going for dinner. It was nothing untoward. It was also Woody Allen was there.
You could have convinced me until that. Until that. I don't know. He's too extreme for me. I'm not a fan of Noam Chomsky, but I can't say that publicly because people like him, or at least lefties like him.
You just said it.
You just said it on your show.
Yeah. Well, I'm putting my neck out there, but now the guy's a pedo, so fuck it.
Uh-huh.
See, I was right the whole time. Well, also, like, not even like he's done really fucked up shit. Like, he's denied genocides of like he gets like mad criticism. He's a total like fucking communist, and in the sense that like he's a simp for Russia and shit like that, like the worst kind. I think. Let's see. Noam Chomsky. I can't defame him if I just read that he was in a dinner with Epstein and Woody Allen.
I'm sorry.
Noam Chomsky, genocide denial. True criticism for not calling the Bosnian War a genocide. He refused to acknowledge that. And for appearing to deny Ed Mulvaney's report on the existence of Bosnian concentration camps.
Oh my God.
Oh, the Taco Bell's here. Taco Bell for the world. Fuck you, Chomsky. The chomp? That's right. Thank you. Chomp on these nuts, bitch.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yes. Oh my God.
Got him so good. Oh
Yeah.
man, this is a soggy taco.
Yeah, that's what I've been telling you, dude.
Someone says he's a tanky. I don't like using that word because I don't really know what it means, and I know that it's pretty loaded. But as I understand it, maybe you probably know what it is, Dan, eh? A tanky?
Noam Chomsky is definitely not a tanky.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Isn't it? So a tanky is like a communist who like simps for like authoritarian, communist adjacent.
Yes. Yep. Noam Chomsky is an anarchist. That is very much opposed to totalitarian
An
government.
anarchist? That's embarrassing.
Well,
People actually
that is, he is a self-described anarchist. Yes.
That's literally embarrassing that you would even say that about yourself. That's like an edgy.
Well, a lot of tankies would agree with you, actually. So there you go.
Like
you found some common ground with the tankies.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm just saying,
bro. If you only consider yourself a anarchist if you're like 15-year-old in your first like poli-sci class, or your first class in world history or something.
Something for me. Thank you. Thank you. Hell yeah.
Well, cheers, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
People saying he's a libertarian too, which is probably the worst thing you can be in the world.
It's a libertarian in the sense that he hangs out with Woody Allen, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm reading the comments. People say he.
You know what I'm saying?
2 for 2 there, dude.
People are saying he approaches tanky. He comes right up to it. He kisses it on the lips. I'm an anarchist. Grow up, dude. How old are you? How old is Noam Chomsky to walk around saying he's an anarchist?
It's in his 90s, right?
90?
He
Choose
looks
a
like-
lane, bro.
He looks like Gandalf.
Someone said
He's
I was an
95.
anarchist in middle school.
95 years old.
No rules. Fuck my parents.
That pretty much sums up what Chomsky believes.
He sucks.
That's the extent of his work. Shut up. Shut up, Dad.
Shut up. He's still pissed about it. He's 90 years old, walking around talking around.
Shut up.
Anarchist.
Give her a
But
rest,
anyway,
buddy.
he was there. So I was right. And he's wrong. I've never been in a room with Epstein or Woody Allen. So checkmate, Noam Chomsky.
I never did.
Checkmate.
I never did.
Who's the genius now? Who else we got?
Do that.
Oh yeah, this one's crazy. Former Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Barak. Was he one of the peace guys?
Ehud Barak. Yeah.
Ehud Barak.
Mm-hmm.
Was he was like the peace guy, right? Well, he was murdered, right?
No,
him?
no, that's not.
Rabin.
Oh,
Not that guy.
let's see.
Rabin.
Ehud Barak is like
This is the guy who came after him.
after, couple of times after. Yeah.
He was prime minister in the 2000s, I believe.
Yeah, so like closer in
The Clinton,
chronological time, closer to us.
George W. Bush era.
According to documents, the former Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Barak was a frequent visitor to Epstein's Upper East Side townhouse between 2013 and 2017. That's quite recent. Wait, is he still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He's the one that sometimes you see commentating now about
Yes.
the.
Okay, I know who he is.
Yeah, you've seen him.
Mm-hmm. Barak has acknowledged these meetings in the past. He said that Epstein often introduced him to individuals from various fields like art, culture, law, human trafficking, science, finance, diplomacy, and philanthropy. However, he never met Epstein with girls or minors, or even adult women in improper context or behavior, he says.
That's a ChatGPT answer.
You went to his apartment how many times?
Yeah, brother. You need something better than that.
Like, I don't think Epstein becomes dogs with people that don't, you know what I mean? Like, he's not going to hang out with you 20 times unless he can be himself, you know what I mean?
Unless you're down.
Yeah, unless you're down to, exactly. Probably soggy taco. They got to figure that out.
Mm-hmm.
Soggy?
Soggy.
You were dismissing it like no big deal earlier.
I tried to warn you, brother.
Still tastes good, but.
Yeah. I'm enjoying this
I
soft
go for the
ones, though.
soft, yeah.
Sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. It's Gabe's fault.
It is his
Gabe's fault.
Bill Richardson, former Democratic governor of New Mexico and presidential candidate. Ghislaine Maxwell told you to give massage to Bill Richardson, correct? Correct. Ooh, he got named in the massage.
Ooh.
That's rough.
Do that.
People who are named but not accused of any wrongdoings includes Leonardo DiCaprio.
So far, everybody was accused. Everybody we were.
Yeah, of something or another.
Leonardo.
Did you say no or yes?
I said no, not
Oh,
everyone.
well, Michael Jackson, right. They said they answered no to the question of if they had contact with him. So technically not him.
Well,
most of the other ones that we
he's dead. We can't defame him.
We also knew stuff from the past about Michael. So you don't need the accusation.
He did that shit 100% certain. I was there. I saw it. I've seen video evidence. He was there. George Lucas.
Why is this burrito so messy?
You're not eating mine, are you?
I do want.
How many onions are there?
Onions in it?
I'm tasting onions.
That's not a Supreme, is it?
Oh God.
no.
Beef? I didn't get a beef burrito.
Oh great! I'm eating your weird
How can you
burrito.
not- how can you not tell
Oh,
you're eating
no.
an onion?
Tastes like beef jerky.
That is
He was
what
so
I'm eating.
excited for it.
Well, here's your.
This is a mess.
Well, just yeah. You gotta approach it.
Okay, well take this.
No, I don't want that one.
You don't want it, but I already ate it.
I don't want the Supreme. That's a whole. That's a whole thing that I don't want to get into. There's all
Oh,
kinds of
God.
shit in there. You can just put it here. I'll eat it.
You will?
Yeah,
Such a mess.
that is a mess.
You can have one of mine if you want. I won't eat all of them.
I'm good. I'm actually. Good thing we got the extra taco.
Yeah.
Genius play, love.
Yeah,
Very
of course.
smart.
I got this down to a T.
So just to circle back to this, all the people that we went over were either accused directly. I guess also Chomsky wasn't directly accused of anything other than associating with Woody Allen, which is bad in and of itself. The other people that I had listed here are people that came up in one way or another, but it really was just for no reason. And it's interesting because I feel like the reporting on this has been kind of scattered and irresponsible in a lot of places because they're just talking about a list, like this list of names. And what that list really is a shitload of court documents and all kinds of testimony and depositions, everything all got released at once. And all these people are people whose names came up somewhere in there. But for example, like George Lucas, they were rattling off a bunch of famous people asking if they ever saw that person at Epstein's mansion or whatever? And the answer was no. And so you'll see like George Lucas, right? And so you'll see like George Lucas or Leonardo DiCaprio named in Epstein documents. They are named, but literally just in passing and not with like any accusation associated with it. So the people that I listed off were just kind of the biggest names that actually had something kind of juicy there.
Leonardo's just sad that Epstein, like now is the time for him to do that.
Right.
Back then he was a young man.
DiCaprio.
I put in this one about Al Gore because he was another one. He was
Might be Supreme because there's sour cream in it and it's tomato.
That's why
This actually might be yours.
That's why I wasn't sure.
This one seems pretty good. Okay, hold on.
But
Let me see.
Oh my! I can't control my goo.
I think this is mine.
Okay. It caused a big panic.
You want to try mine?
no,
Doesn't seem like you like yours very much.
it's just very messy. I don't know what's the deal.
It is very messy, right? You know what you got to do with these? You got to like squeeze because the beans are
Oh.
like liquid. You got to push it to the top.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Al Gore.
Yeah, he was another one that was put in there. Do you want me to
Gore.
read it while you're chewing?
Mm-hmm.
Guthrie, during her deposition, alleged that she had once met the former vice president at a dinner table with, quote, people around. Describing the encounter, she said, "It's a little hazy what took place. I mean, we were going back a long time ago, but I do remember one thing about him. I thought he was a wonderful guy who loved his wife and then spent the entire time like there was nothing else around them. It was just those two."
You didn't have to bring
so
him
like
up.
randomly like sweet
So
in this like
romantic.
horrific story. She was just like, "Oh yeah, Al Gore, he was a treasure. He was great."
That's actually really nice, dude. Al Gore just caught a random dub. In the
Yeah,
Epstein
exactly.
files.
But he didn't because again, I've seen his name as like Al Gore named in Epstein documents, and then you actually look into it, and it's like, oh, because that's the thing. Epstein. This is his whole MO was he like hobnobbed with all of these rich famous people, and so there were a lot of rich famous people who met him and associated with him at one point, but didn't necessarily have anything to do with sex trafficking stuff. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, Noam Chomsky did it.
Well, the Woody Allen
He's
connection.
still alive though, so I
It
have
makes
to
it
say,
way.
allegedly.
Yeah, careful, exactly.
Right.
He's an anarchist. He probably doesn't believe in defamation.
Good, yeah, exactly. Noam Chomsky, he was there. I don't know if he did it. I'm just joking. When he dies, which will be soon, then I'll know for sure. Ask me then. I'm not being mean, by the way. He's like in his 90s.
Gnome?
Yeah.
He's 95.
95?
Yeah.
And he's still out here talking shit. Look
Yeah.
at him. Looks like Gandalf the fucking
Gray.
Dead. Gandalf the.
Gandalf the Dead.
Yeah. Look at this. God damn it. How do these people live so long?
Well, you know why.
He's turned into an actual gnome. Adrenochrome. Absolutely.
Yep.
Zero room for doubt.
Mm-hmm.
When he dies, ask me about it.
That should be on a t-shirt.
Ask me about Noam Chomsky when he dies. I kid Noam Chomsky. We love gnomes.
He get it. He gets it.
So, I mean, the soft giving charity scandal was pretty crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is there any updates with that? Because at the time, I remember people, for example, Asmongold was like,
He's super pissed about it. They were just mentioned in kind of like passing to be one of the companies that worked with them.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, if he just said, "Yo, my bad, we fucked up," and maybe donated a little bit, they'd be chilling. But instead, he took that to
he
his
had
heart.
the worst response
Yeah.
of all time.
Yeah, he like
So,
got super
that,
pissed.
That one's even crazier, messier.
Oh, is this trash?
Yeah, it's trash. Thank you. So soft giving. You know what? This story's long. It's almost 4:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I was late though. How long we been going?
We have been going
2 hours
for 2 hours, 20 minutes, 22 minutes.
Here, let's go to the top of the show. We got all kinds of fun stuff. For example, Ian has a really interesting anecdote about a cockroach.
No.
It's good. It's good. There's no images.
Okay.
It's not even about what the cockroach did.
Okay.
Here's an email. eBay is set to pay $3 million in fines after employees sent live spiders and cockroaches to a couple in Massachusetts.
What?
Here's the email. I'd like a refund on my items. It arrived late and you put a cockroach in my package. I do not appreciate how you've treated me. I would like my money back immediately. How do you even believe that? You're like, no way. But that shit happened. And
That's Ian's email, right?
Yes, that's my. This is my email.
Wait, you wrote this?
Yes.
In 2012.
What?
2012, yeah.
Wait, what?
What did you buy?
The description at the top says it. What in my tweet there?
Wait, I got a cockroach from eBay in 2012 when I bought a spandex Superman suit for the Man of Steel movie premiere. This is a real email from my support ticket. Cockroach was in a tiny envelope that said, "Enjoy this." Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They're just sending them out at random?
Enjoy this smiley face. There was
What?
It was an envelope with a smiley face.
I remember I thought it was a gift card. Because it was so late. It was gift card sized little envelope and it said like enjoy this.
What?
It was something like that. It was enjoy this, or it was like hope you have a good time. It was something like that. I can't remember.
Because I was gonna say, could it be that just like that happened by accident, that a cockroach got into
that was a spike
thing?
cockroach for sure.
Yeah, it was intentional.
Were you giving them trouble or something? Or was it just a random?
What it was.
Were you being a Karen, Ian?
Okay, so it's November 1st, 2012. I'm trying to remember. Yes. So I think I bought it for Halloween, and then the Superman movie was coming out as well. It had said it would arrive by like October 25th or something, and then it didn't arrive until November 1st. So I had emailed them and I was like, hey, I need this by the 31st. I see it hasn't shipped yet. Can you guys try and expedite the shipping? I need it for the 31st. And they didn't respond, and then it arrived with a cockroach in an envelope.
Is this another prank after AB? I don't know if I can believe you guys.
This is I wish.
I believe
because I
it.
opened it and I like screamed and I threw it.
Oh.
I didn't know if it was still alive or not.
Was it alive?
No, it was dead. Yeah.
It's just a dead cockroach in an envelope.
Whoa, who are these
Said
people that do
enjoy
this?
Who would do that?
Yeah, that's psychotic.
So did you get a refund or not?
Yeah, how'd they respond to that email?
eBay did refund me for the Superman
Okay.
suit. Yes.
All right.
What did you make of it at the time?
Well, I'm seeing now that the refund is about 2.9998 million short. Well, more than that. That's crazy. But
Yeah, I mean,
I was just shocked. I was pretty surprised. I don't know. Maybe I was Karening a little too hard asking for the shipping.
It'll get there when it gets there. Chill out.
Yeah. Forget Halloween.
So somebody actually sued them though for something similar?
yes.
And
Yeah.
won?
Well, no, I think it's just happening right now.
Well, I'm curious because that
I wonder if you can join in on the lawsuit.
that article seems to say eBay employees. So I'm curious. I think there's a
Dude.
distinction, like someone at an actual eBay facility.
There's a whole gang of fucking insect
shippers.
terrorists.
Roach shippers, man.
It sounds like he for sure has statute of limitation on this, Ian. Fortunately.
Yeah, and I have no photos of the. I don't know what I was using.
Yeah.
That is so
Motorola
terrifying
Razr.
to
I wish you
me.
had taken the photo.
Well, they at least owe you an apology. Did they apologize?
Well, I guess just the refund. And I did wear the suit to the Man of Steel premiere, which was really insult to injury because the movie was horrible.
Yeah.
So you did get the
Terrible,
suit
I did get the suit.
and the refund.
I got the suit and the refund.
You got
Okay.
it all.
That's a good deal, I guess.
Yeah.
Somebody said we should read the article. What they did is even worse than the cockroach.
All right, let me open it. Oh, bizarre story, eh?
That's so bizarre.
Very
and
strange.
I feel traumatized just hearing about this. Just the possibility of something like that happening.
Oh shit, the feds are charging them. Feds charged eBay over employees who sent live spiders and cockroaches to couple. Company to pay $3 million. Online retailer eBay will pay $3 million in fines to resolve criminal charges over harassment campaign waged by employees who sent live spiders, cockroaches, and other disturbing items to the home of Massachusetts couple, according to court papers filed Thursday. The Justice Department charged eBay with stalking, witness tampering, and obstruction of justice more than 3 years after the employees
What's going on
were
at eBay,
prosecuted in the extensive scheme to intimidate David and Ina Steiner. The couple produced an online newsletter called E-Commerce Bites that upset eBay executives. No, the
Whoa.
executives were doing this?
What?
It upset eBay executives with its coverage. California headquartered eBay accepts responsibility for the employee's action and entered into a deferred prosecution agreement that could result in the charges against the company being dismissed if it complies with certain conditions, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office in Massachusetts. eBay engaged in absolutely horrific criminal conduct. The company's employees and contractors involved in this campaign put the victims through pure hell in a petrifying campaign aimed at silencing their reporting and protecting the eBay brand. Dude, the fact that this was done by executives is mind-blowing. Fuck. What other... here's the details. Ina Steiner received harassing and sometimes threatening Twitter messages as well as dozens of strange emails from a group like an irritable bowel syndrome patient support group and the Communist Party of the United States. Along with a box of live spiders and the cockroaches, the couple had a funeral wreath, a bloody pig mask, and a book about surviving the loss of a spouse show up at the door.
Whoa.
Their home address was also posted.
What the fuck? eBay mob, dude.
That's so scary.
It's just eBay. It's not that serious, is it?
What the hell?
They continued. Their home address was also posted online with announcements inviting strangers to yard sales and parties.
Wow.
In a statement published on their website Thursday, the Steiners said eBay's action had a damaging and permanent impact on them emotionally, psychologically, physically, reputationally, and financially. They also expressed frustration that more executives were not charged. What the fuck? Half hour after the article was published, eBay's then CEO Devin Wenig sent another top executive message, saying, "If you are ever going to take her down, now is the time." The CEO was in on this?
What?
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 The executive sent Wenig messages to James Bao, who was eBay's senior director of safety and security. So he sent. This is like a Brave New World thing, where the director of safety and security is the one that intimidates and threatens people.
1984, but yeah.
What'd I say?
Brave
Yeah,
New World.
1984.
Close enough.
I think what happened is it said, what was her name? Ina Steiner?
Yeah.
I think Ian Slater, there was a
Oh.
shipping
Yo.
issue.
Oh my God.
Cockroach. That was
You deserve a cut of this, my dude.
Oh my
delivery
God.
error.
You
At least
do
a
deserve.
milli.
You gotta
You
get
deserve a
paid.
bit of that, man. Bao was among 7 former employees who ultimately pleaded guilty to charges in the case. Dude, they're going to jail. He was sentenced in 2022 to almost 5 years in prison. Another former executive, David Harville, was sentenced to 2 years.
Damn.
Wow.
Did they get fired?
He fucking better, Al.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Because they're loyal. They're loyal. That's why they're good employees, dude.
These are made men.
Yeah.
Well, the CEO had a lot to gain or lose.
Well, it sounds like he sidestepped the criminal charges somehow.
Wenig, who stepped down as CEO in 2019, was not criminally charged in the case and has denied having any knowledge of the harassment
Throw him under the bus.
or ever telling anyone to do anything illegal. In the civil cases, lawyers have said that the, quote, take her down quote was taken out of context, and the natural inference should be that he was referring to taking lawful action, not a series of bizarre criminal acts.
They got to get him on a RICO.
Absolutely. This is a fucked up.
This is crazy.
Bro, eBay.
What is happening at eBay?
Wow.
Does anyone use eBay? Oh, you use eBay. You're like the only person I know that does.
I occasionally will get stuff off of eBay.
I used to, but I kind of stopped actually.
I'm boycotting eBay.
What did I just got something from eBay.
But generally, I haven't heard this stuff before, and I think people like eBay.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Are they traded publicly? I wonder if they
Yeah,
should.
yeah.
Let's see. eBay stock price.
eBay was the only place I could find another cursed Cosby doll. Because
Yeah,
we
see,
needed
there
two
you
of
go.
them.
For that.
All right, I guess specialty items.
Sometimes when you need eBay, you need eBay.
A lot
scary
of
stuff.
signed Colleen Ballinger headshots. Right. Craig's Miss.
Can you forward me those links?
When did this scandal break?
It sounded like it was in like 2019, 2020-ish.
So was that this? Or was that COVID? Was COVID in 2020?
2020, yes.
2020.
Are you
yeah.
serious? That was so long ago.
Serious.
It's crazy, right?
Yes, sir.
2020? God, me.
Yeah, the lockdowns started in like March 2020, I want to say.
Yeah, damn.
That's correct.
God damn.
Because I didn't get to go back after spring break.
Damn.
Yeah, March 15, 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Lockdown.
Here's a post from History Memes, okay, guys? This is
Very good.
important. I was today years old when I learned Noam Chomsky is a genocide denier. He's playing Uno. Acknowledge the Bosnian genocide or draw 25 cards.
This is such a weirdly specific.
It has
Where did you-
2,000 points.
Where did you just dig this up?
Because it was still open when I searched
What?
Noam Chomsky genocide deny.
Most hyper specific.
This is just a history meme, so.
Okay.
Elaborate, the top comment is.
Yeah,
Wow,
here we
he
go.
doesn't need to. There's 2,000 points on it.
It says it all.
So
This
get on
Uno
with it.
meme says it all.
Yeah.
It's a good
It
time.
sucks. Another thing I want to talk about. So, everybody knows George Carlin. People consider him to be one of the best stand-ups ever. He's dead. He's been dead for a while. Somebody made a full special written and produced by AI. And I watched the whole...
Supposedly. There is some reason to maybe doubt that a little bit, which you'll see.
Well, I watched the whole thing.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Got through that?
The jokes were not bad, and it was super tightly written. Like, it was pretty good. It was not fishy or weird, and it was like super topical. It was really good. Fuck it, I'll say it. I thought it was good. It's crazy. Does this shit get claimed?
Did not get claimed.
Oh, great. So I can show you guys an example. He actually he had a great section about trans people that was so George Carlin and so like against what you would expect from comedians today. I'm telling you. Here's one about mass shootings he starts talking about is good.
Car crashes, train crashes, plane crashes, sex, drugs, and the common cold, all for the express purpose of killing you. No matter where you are in the world, God can pull out one of these goodies from his bag of tricks to end your life at any time for no reason other than he just gets off on making people suffer unnecessarily and die arbitrarily.
This is the God section.
But if you're in America, you're special. God made something just for you, something no other country on the planet gets. It's totally random, not related to your diet, exercise, lifestyle, age, race, gender, sexuality, or genetic predisposition. Of course, I'm talking about mass shootings. Other countries are fine killing one person at a time with guns, but this is America where we do things bigger and better and more often. There are so many mass shootings in America, it's replaced bad traffic as the #1 excuse for being late. Sorry, I missed the morning meeting. A maniac with an AR-15 shot up my son's preschool. He's fine, just grazed. But he did see 5 of his classmates get gunned down in cold blood, so I'm sure he'll be traumatized for the rest of his life in ways I can never fully understand. Anyway, what did we decide to do about the budget next quarter? There's a mass shooting every 20 hours in America, and it doesn't seem like anyone is going to do anything about it. Other countries don't have this problem at all. Look at Japan, 127 million people. Last year, 7 were killed by guns. 7, no mass shootings at all. You know what they do? If a Japanese person wants to buy a gun, they have to attend an all-day class, pass a written test, and achieve at least 95% accuracy on a shooting range. And then they have to pass a mental health evaluation, which takes place at a hospital. And then they have to pass a government background check that includes interviews with their friends, family, and co-workers. Hello, sir. Did you know that Bob in accounting wants to buy a gun? No, I didn't know that. Do you think we should let Bob buy a gun? Well, he did just go through a nasty divorce, and yesterday he told me he hates this job so much he wishes he could kill everybody in the building, so maybe not right now.
I think this sucks.
This is fucking horrible.
This is disturbing.
This is literally his comedy.
This is disturbing and wrong. Well,
this is literally.
It's literally
his bit.
not. It's
okay. Dan,
it literally is not.
I don't know what I'm telling you. This shit is crazy good for what it is.
It being a robot, I'm impressed.
Dude, he captures the cadence
Mm-hmm.
and the delivery and even the subject matter.
I wish they didn't
I don't know what
do
you guys are.
the video element because that part is weird.
So I think it's all AI.
Yeah.
Right, I know. I'm saying
Yeah, I agree.
we didn't need the video.
I agree. The video is the worst part about the thing.
Maybe if I was more familiar with him, I would find it funnier. But
I mean, it's not his. This is his style. It's like.
I do feel like it captures the essence of his style.
Here, I'm trying to find another.
From what I know, I don't know a lot of his comedy, but from the things I've seen.
I enjoyed the pictures.
You did?
Yeah, it was nice to watch.
It seems
I
like
thought the
one of
video was so
comedians
weird.
that would hate this the most.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's.
Be that as it may,
his
it's crazy good.
His daughter spoke out against it. She said it's ghoulish and creepy.
Okay, so fuck it then. I mean, it's got to be. This has to be IP violation. Still, the technology is insane. I'm telling you, it's wild. And I turned this on expecting to be like, this is just weird and awful. I watched the whole fucking thing. You want to do the Trans America one about trans people? Stop me if you guys want to.
Sink in. Let's get back to conservatives hating trans people for no reason. Some of the arguments they use to justify their transphobia seem like a bit of a stretch to me. Well, I don't want a man to be able to walk into a women's restroom and see my wife naked. First of all, what in the fuck is your wife doing naked in a public bathroom? And second of all, if you really think there is a significant number of guys who want to watch your wife take a shit, you should start an OnlyFans immediately. And by the way, for anyone who thinks Jesus cares about which bathroom somebody uses, he was shitting in a hole he dug with his own fucking hands. Just like everybody else 2,000 fucking years ago. The right likes to bring up that kids are too young to know if they're trans or gay, so they have to ban any books that talk about gender identity or sexuality from the school libraries. That's how you're going to save the children, by taking books out of a library. Hey, dipshits, you can take the whole fucking library. We have the internet now. And they love talking about how small the trans community is. They say trans people make up such a small percentage of the population that they shouldn't get to have any input in legislation, even laws that will directly affect their communities and lives. Funny how that same argument doesn't apply to members of the NRA. But I have to admit, the one point they really hang their hat on is one that the rest of the country is still undecided on too. Sports. Everybody saw the video of the high school volleyball player who got her nose broken by a trans player spiking the ball. Everybody knows about Leah Thomas winning a Division I swimming title. It's hard for most people to watch her highlight reel and not at least wonder if maybe she had a little bit of an unfair advantage. And once that thought is out there in the American town square, it's hard to get rid of. But I think there's a way, because for every superstar like Leah Thomas, there are 1,000 trans athletes who are absolutely mediocre. And there are even more who are fucking terrible. Just like it is with cis athletes, not everyone can be great. I think all we need to do to change hearts and minds is start making compilation videos of trans athletes performing miserably in their chosen sports. All it would take is one video of a transgender getting dunked on to go viral, and then everybody could unpucker their assholes about the issue and move on to other things. And I just want to preface what I'm going to say next by explaining that I mean no offense to the incredible swimmers of the world. Your accomplishments and dedication are truly inspirational, but it's fucking swimming. The world is teetering closer and closer to the edge of World War III on a daily basis, and the American public is debating who can and can't compete in recreational fucking floating. You almost had another civil war. For fuck's sake, 2,000 people stormed the United States Capitol building with the goal of murdering politicians. Actually, when I put it like that, it doesn't sound so bad. The point is, the land of the free and the home of the brave is hanging on by a thread. And people's most pressing concern is whose picture is on a can of fucking Bud Light. This does not bode well for the great American experiment. But it's not entirely your fault. It's like I said earlier. The billionaires want it this way.
It's not bad. I mean, you know, as far... It's a bit about trans people that isn't super bigoted and crazy.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Sure.
Why
I
can't
mean,
I thought it was good. I thought it was good.
Why can't AI spell stuff in the photos?
That's a good question.
Like, it's so smart.
Even look at the TV, it's all
Yeah, there's-
Target and then
S?
fucked up S selling kids coats.
It's getting there though. That's pretty impressive comparison how it was before.
I'm just, it seems like that part would be easy, doesn't it? The spelling?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Ian says we should have them do an H3 podcast.
Oh.
No, I don't want them coming for my job. I'd be down if they're. Look at Ducky. He's just drinking. He won't get out of his bed.
Aw. Puppy.
I was super impressed. I don't know what to tell y'all.
No, technology is definitely
I'm
interesting.
impressed.
Yeah, I'm not really arguing about
Yeah.
the technology being impressive or not. I just think it's horrific and dystopian as fuck.
It is horrific.
Yeah, but the jokes were not bad. They were like pretty good.
Okay,
jokes.
so here's the thing. This Dudesly account. This is you know who Will Sasso is? Mad TV guy.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is him and another guy by the name of Chad.
I am still fucking
Oh wait, what
a
the
little
fuck?
bit
If they
speechless
uploaded
at
on a
what we
comedy
just saw.
channel?
Yeah, and yeah, they made this, and a lot of people have wondered. It's probably not. They probably punched this up quite a bit. This was.
I
probably
assume
not-
there was some human intervention.
Right.
You know. I don't know how much. Maybe they wrote the whole thing, you know, and just had George Carlin's voice to it.
Have they talked about it?
Not that I'm aware of. Maybe let's go to their Twitter account and see if they said anything about it.
I feel like it could be AI. I'm just thinking about what ChatGPT can do.
Well, if you ask ChatGPT to write jokes, they're not good. They're like fucked
Really?
up. Like this is like complex social issues.
I feel like if you prompted it correctly, you could make ChatGPT do that. Maybe not. I don't know.
Let's see. Twitter. Where the fuck is Twitter? They off it too, eh? Legends. They're off Twitter. We love that about them.
Hmm?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything about it, but yeah. I didn't know that it was posted by comedians. Well, either way, it's what it is. Somebody said it's a Phidias 9 out of 10.
I sent their Twitter.
Oh, you did. Let's see if they say anything about it. AI podcast, YouTube show. Yeah, nothing about it, I think. They haven't tweeted in a
They
year.
posted a whole podcast reacting to it. It was actually kind of strange because they were like kind of acting like they didn't make it, even though it's on their channel.
Well, if
Very odd.
if they did it via AI, maybe they never heard it before.
And
There it is. All right. Well, that's all I have to say about that.
Congratulations.
Can we please talk about Cat Williams? I'm just glad that, bro, everybody's thinking it. That like Joe Rogan and all of his friends just suck. Like, it's like people are starting to understand. He had such a funny line about Joe. He goes, Joe Rogan doesn't want me on his podcast. He's been pushing out 6 comedians that never been funny. It's funny when he says it, of course. But you guys know how I feel about the Roganites.
Yeah, we say, in the comedy world, we say we're the last line of defense.
Sure are, buddy. What was I typing? Oh, yeah, the Cat Williams thing. Dude, I have never seen...
People are saying their show is like ran by AI. It's cutting edge technology.
Oh, so it's not them in it?
That's what some people in
I think
the
we're
chat are
missing
saying.
something. I think yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this has 45 million views after 9 days. Like bananas.
Damn.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, I know what you say about it. I'm got nothing to do with me. I'm happy to say, although I don't, because he was just eviscerating everybody, man. What do you want me to say about it? I've always liked Cat Williams. He's funny as shit. And it was fascinated when he had like this insane fall from grace when he got in a fight with a high school kid, and it was filmed his ass getting beat by a high school kid. You remember that?
God, that rings a bell. I kind of forgot about that.
Cat Williams fighting a high school kid. And it was just like, whoa. Cat Williams sucker punches a kid and gets his ass beat.
What?
Yep.
Jesus.
Swear to God.
Wait, you probably can't show
TMZ's friends of the show. They like it.
No, but
it's not super violent.
Fighting with a child?
I think let's just say he's 18. I don't know.
Literally.
Oh, he's in 7th grade. How old would that make him?
7th grade?
7th grade is like 11.
7th grade is like 13.
Of age.
That's like
What
when
do you
I
mean?
went to Neverland.
7th grade?
18. Oh, yeah.
7th grade is like 12.
Right. Wait, that's saying 12 years old. Hold on. Let me just watch a second of it.
That's an adult.
Oh, maybe he is, actually.
Said.
Okay, he's fighting this dude. All right, so I'm just gonna fast forward then, just so you guys show how it ends with his getting like his ass. He's in like a head choke. I mean, this is really
That's
look
pretty
at that.
embarrassing.
Look at this. He's getting choked out by a child.
Oh my God.
This was from 2016. But actually, surprisingly, he's back. Like he's on top of the game again. He's selling out tours. He's got comedy specials. I thought he was done when I saw this.
This is rock bottom. There's only up from here.
Crazy, right? How do you just roll up on school and get in a fight with the kid even? Yeah. All right.
Wow.
I'm so confused how that has 45 mil.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, I don't even know who this guy is.
I've been.
Oh, he's a very famous.
He's a very famous comedian, but still, that's so many views.
He went on and was just dogging on like the most famous people in comedy, and then what he was saying was so severe, and people were loving it so much that the people he was talking about all were forced to respond, which made it even bigger.
I
Like
see.
Ice Cube made a response video. Joe Rogan responded to it. Cedric, I think, like people were. He talked shit on Steve Harvey, who said something about it. Dude, he was going off.
Rogan responded as well.
I did say that.
Oh, sorry. I was listening to the video.
Yeah. We both said it.
Well, I sent the video, though, if you did want to show it.
Of him going off?
Of him talking about Joe Rogan, which you were talking about.
Okay, yeah. Oh, thank you. Perfect.
Joe don't want me on there. I need to be on Shannon. Joe got 6 comedians that never been funny. He want to push out.
Now, Joe Rogan reacted to this saying, "I love Cat. He's one of my."
Okay, thanks. Yeah, he just tweeted at him. A decent response, Definitely watch it though. It's pretty crazy, especially the first like 30 minutes. A sucker punching a kid and then getting beat up is a L forever. I thought so too.
Yeah, it seemed like that's the end of
I
his
didn't know how
career.
you come back from that. Yeah.
How do you come back from that? It's 5 o'clock, just so you know.
We're back. Our first week back.
Mm-hmm.
We are back. It's happening. Thank you, everybody, for watching. It's been a great week of shows. Next week, we are planning some fun, silly, goofy, hilarious things.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a wild week that you will not want to miss. In the meantime, everybody...
Also, can I make a small programming note or whatever?
Yeah.
Something I've been seeing in the comments a lot is what happened to the uniform idea.
Mhm.
We had voted on A3 uniforms. It's coming. They're in the works. Maybe as early as next week. I guess we'll see.
It's a delicate process. We don't want to do it bad. So it's going to...
Also, Sam's not here this week. And she's
Right.
the one doing it.
I have
That's the
I have a
main
note.
reason.
I have 2 notes too, just for chat. Listen, you see, you bastards. You see this?
What's this?
This is my job is to watch stuff, and when I
Oh.
click this, I can only
Here we
hear
go.
what's coming through when I'm watching something on
Here
my
we go.
laptop. And then when I go back to the show. So that's why sometimes I repeat something Ethan said. Also, my second note, there'll be a new BTS after today's show. You ungrateful bastards.
There'll be a BTS after today's show about our live show behind the scenes there. So that'll be a great one.
For members, right?
For members, yes. For members.
I watched it. Made me very happy.
Nice. Very good.
In fact, it's uploaded unlisted. Should I
Yeah, you
click
can pop it
publish
up.
on this shit right now?
Yeah.
All right, for members, the BTS is going up.
So, and then another thing, Dan, what about your chair?
So I do have a new relatively decent prospect with that. I found somebody that wants to take it on. We have to talk specifics and cost and everything, because I've been down this route twice already now, and they got scared off both times. It was just seemed like nobody wanted the smoke from the Enterprise or something. But I have somebody who expressed interest in stepping up, and so it's still in the works.
What was the first quote we got price-wise?
It was like 25 grand.
So I said I was willing to spend anything, but I think me and Dan were both like, I don't know.
Yeah, to Ethan's credit, he was like, should we do it? And I was like, I can't make you spend $25,000
you know,
on this stupid
I
shit.
made a
There's
pledge.
No way. Yeah.
But 25 that's a stupid,
it was great. It was
stupid
great.
amount for
and
a
then
gag.
the second place I talked to was a little bit, they were still expensive, but it was a lot less than 25 grand. But yeah, they got they stopped responding to my emails. They bounced on me.
I think they got scared because we're basically infringing on IP.
Well, somewhat. I mean, it's a love letter. I don't think it's.
It depends. It depends how it's
I mean, if
made.
we were making a sci-fi show and we were using that, I don't know.
It's parody.
It's parody. I think it's
guys.
fine. I think it's fine.
True.
But yeah. But yeah, they were somebody. You're right. So they were somebody that works professionally in the prop making industry in LA, and they may not have wanted to sour any relationships with studios.
So that's a work in progress. What
I keep getting 2 questions today. What is my lip gloss? So it's this,
people really want to know.
It's this Dior Lip Glow Oil Cherry. And what is the hat? Is my friend, her brand is called BP Bella. Really cute stuff. So check it out.
Love that hat.
Check it out.
Also, another question that we get a lot is what happened to the BBTV vacation? It's just it basically became impossible to coordinate.
A baby happened.
The baby.
This damn Oliver, little Oliver.
Yeah, it's not the baby.
It's not the baby.
Well, it's not the baby.
It's everything.
It's so hard to coordinate with everybody and find a place that everybody.
So we're just
wants
going to do
to go.
another Vegas trip, but we're going to do it big.
Oh,
we're going to do it big.
We're going to do it fucking big.
I told you, I want to do all the stupid shit.
Let's put
yes, all the
I
stupid
want to race
shit.
Lambos. I want to race you in a Lambo or whatever.
That's the one thing. I'd rather do the flying.
I want to do all the stupid shit. You'd rather do the what?
I'm telling you, the driving thing sucks. You go out, it's far out of town. You sit there and they're you have to do a tutorial that's so dumb, and they talk to you like a child. You feel stupid. You know what I'm talking
That
about?
does suck for you.
Okay, let the kids do it. I'll sit back and watch. All right.
Just let me rip the fucking Lambo, dog.
I'll pay for it, and you guys can go.
That's what I'm. Yeah, you're paying for it. BBTV is paying for it.
Ethan,
Well,
the
it's my
thing-
money.
BBTV's money.
The money that
belongs
BBTV
to you.
is
Back to you.
Let's buy a company Lamborghini instead.
Wait, you were saying something about flying though.
Yeah, we'll fly.
They have
want.
that here too. What you're talking about?
You're talking
When
about,
you
like-
go into a tunnel and like the air pushes you up.
Oh,
They have.
always
It's called
wanted to try
iFly
that.
here.
Like fly there?
I'll do that.
I wonder if I-
But yeah, let's do that, please.
That I've always wanted to try. I wonder at my apex of fatness if I could even float.
100%, 100%. They'll take you all the way to
Blow
the
a
top.
gasket on the fan, dude.
Have you done it before?
People used to do it for their birthday parties growing up. It's at
for
Universal.
real?
That's
yeah.
just fun.
Is it awesome?
It's so fun. A guy does it with you, and so he'll hold you, and he takes you like up to the top if you want. He'll like turn you around. It's
What?
super fun.
But well,
I'm
we'll
not
fit,
gonna
we'll
be
do
able
it.
to do anything because I'm pregnant.
Right. You probably. Also, even in the casino floor, it's so like smoky.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I meant by.
Let's cancel the trip.
Well, after the baby's here, I mean, it's not that far away. We can
could.
really go.
Yeah, but then you're gonna have a newborn.
He
Yeah.
can't be in there.
We can
either.
find a weekend.
I mean, if we're just going away for a weekend, I think we can.
My mom.
Mm-hmm.
It's normal.
All right. Well, we'll figure
Yeah.
it out. We don't have to figure it out right this.
Because once you give birth, then we can really go nutty.
Yeah, the baby might like the slots.
Yeah. What if the baby wants to?
Yeah.
Gamba,
see the
gamba,
sphere?
gamba, gamba.
Gamba. We start them young these days. We start them young.
Just put him in front of the machine and just make him
Baby luck.
absorb it.
I don't think the baby wants secondhand smoke for like 72
It's
hours.
true. Just walking
Right.
around, you smell the cigarettes.
Secondhand smoking isn't real. Come on, guys.
I question it. All right, maybe when after the baby, like a month after or something, then we can go bananas.
Well, at that point, we're kind of talking about our June break. It seems like.
Oh my
See,
God,
this is
it's
what
always
keeps
gonna get kicked down
happening.
forever.
This is what keeps happening. Here, we can race. Fuck the Lambos. Let's go. Let's race some NASCARs. Let's go like 250 miles an hour.
Dude, and then here's another thing. When we shot our video at the exotic car thing, the dude was like, "Oh yeah, somebody died here last year when
Yeah.
they drove
Yeah,
off
that
the
makes
road
it
and the
exciting.
car
That's a
exploded."
good thing.
Yeah,
That's a
makes
good
it-
thing. I
was
love
like,
that.
you know
sorry?
it's real.
Yeah.
That he's like, yeah, him and the instructor both died.
Yeah.
Good. They're
Damn.
probably a fucking
They-
dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm not trying to
Oh,
look like
love.
Jay Leno
Right.
flipping in a car. I'll take that money and go to the casino.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
That was fun last time, just
Mhm.
blackjack all day.
Oh yeah.
I'll put a lot of money down for everybody.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
it's a lot
All
funner
right.
gambling with you.
It is. I
I'm
probably
giving my
like-
money to Love and sending him to.
Well, last
roulette
time
table.
I was there, I probably went down to 0 5 times, but I was sitting next to Ethan, and he just kept juicing me.
Oh yeah. Did you end up?
Yeah, like 500 bucks.
that's
It was
great.
awesome. But I definitely went to 0 5 times before that.
All right, well, maybe I'm not
We
getting
got
the
you
Love.
back though. We got you back.
yeah, yeah, dog. Oh shit.
Everyone's saying I'm wearing a Whopper shirt. I haven't eaten a Whopper in years. Just Whopper colors.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Whopper doesn't
What
have
is
this
it?
many
Oh,
colors.
wait a minute. I kind of see it.
it is. Yeah, a little bit.
Wait, hold on. Whopper.
Left.
It's just Burger King in general.
Yeah.
Whopper burger wrapper.
But
A
they're saying because
Whopper-
like each one is like a layer on a burger.
No, it's just the colors.
Oh wait.
That's how I'm
A
seeing.
this is a
Whopper-
new thing. I've never even seen this.
There you go.
Oh, interesting.
Whopper.
Oh, they
I've
never
really mean
seen
the
that.
wrapper.
Wait, hold on.
Who eats at Burger King? What's wrong with you?
To this day, I don't know. Is that what you guys are talking about?
I
though?
sent
guess
you.
it
I
is.
sent you a picture of what they're talking about. I think.
Wait, what the fuck? They wear this?
Yeah,
Of course they do. That's fucking sick.
Bro, what? I have never
I've
seen
never
these
seen
guys.
this.
They make them wear these hoodies.
Well, when's the
and
last
shit?
time you've been in a Burger King?
Never.
That's why.
Probably,
Last time I was in a Burger
probably
King.
30 years.
30 years ago, huh?
Yeah. 30 years.
Know your way around some meat.
Burger King was the first American kind of restaurant that comes to Sweden, except McDonald's, and it was such a disappointment.
There's
What?
already a
Everybody's
subreddit
saying I'm
thread.
wearing the
It's
Whopper
the
shirt.
same.
2
in
hours
Israel.
ago.
In Israel, we have like McDonald's and Burger King.
Wait,
yeah,
what the fuck?
It sucks.
It really sucks.
It's a Whopper. The only difference is that there's like orange and
Yeah, somebody said I thought it was blue and yellow. That's what I remember for Burger King. Blue and yellow.
Whopper. When they do this? I guess it's
Must be
burger
a
colors.
new-
So is this burger
Is this like a
colors?
new branding?
This isn't brown. This is purple. Okay. This is purple.
Mm-hmm.
This is pink.
That could be the meat.
And
Yeah.
these two guns are
Sheesh.
looking for trouble.
There
You got
go,
some
buddy.
ketchup in there. A layer of
Onion.
lettuce. Oh no, the red is the tomato slice.
Yeah, and the other one's the onion.
Yeah, I see it.
All right, well, order a Whopper shirt and we'll include some
Maybe
dead onions.
maybe they will sponsor us.
Yeah.
I'll eat it. If they pay us.
Yeah, I'll
fine.
take it.
All right, guys. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Back on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Until then, this has been the H3 Podcast.
Ta-ta!
That I could step into yours instead.